Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? How is everyone is doing today? Everyone's doing good. What's up, Alo? What's up, my man? How's everyone's doing today? Good morning, C14. Oh boy. What's this was live yesterday? What's this? His first streaming out. He got the he was good yesterday. He was for 5 hours yesterday. What's this on the streaming out? But the basic one, you gotta be careful. It's only 20 hours per month. After 20 hours, yeah. The problem is he had the basic. The basic's only 20 hours per month limit. If you go on 20 minutes under the month, you have to wait to the next month. I had the basic one, and I was, I was going StreamYard one time, but it was limit 20. It would let me, and I went to the best. I went to the second plan. It's unlimited hours, 10 people. Yep. Good morning, Samantha Mustard McDonald. What's up? How you doing today? And you have the third plan. It's fucking $50 a month. It's $50 a month. Up the top, people. Unlimited. And you have the fourth plan. That's $120 a month. Good morning, hey honey. What's up? Hmm. Uh, okay. I woke tonight too. Damn it. Yeah. I woke tonight. Yeah. I gotta figure out what's going on. Hey, honey, what's this? Did his first funeral yesterday, last night? Not bad. Hey, Lotus, if you hear me, please do not unblock everybody. Don't. That's not. Don't unblock anybody. Um. Don't. Don't do that, bro. But if you're trying to, I'm trying to help you. Do not unblock everybody. I see Lotus was really good last night. His health is good. Smiling, not stressed out, happy. He looks really good. Good shape. Even Chris Weeks looked very good yesterday. He lost a lot of weight. He looks really good. Chris Weeks. Very, very, very good. Less tired, happier. Oh. Oh, I think maybe, yeah. I didn't either too. I went, he did good. He did really good. There, there was a couple of tours there, but he did good. He did very, very good. Very good he did. I give him credit. A lot of people came. It was a good turnout yesterday. It was about like maybe when I left to work, about maybe 50. When I get to work, I look at my phone. It's about maybe 20. Good. It's very good turnout. He he got good people on the panel yesterday. He got Henry Nuts on the panel, Jane Wong on the panel. Who else before I left? Well, let's see. Eh, me and Lawrence was the first. Lawrence was the first one on the panel. I came up the second one, second time. The man, everybody, Mark, he's. I saw his sister. He was very calm. He was very good. He was not nervous. Boss did a very good job. Boss, if you hear me, I give you 100% of your first New York. Better than I did, to be honest with you. Boss says, if we need any help, let me know. Very good job you did. Very good job. Very good job. Very good job. Yeah, he did a good job. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Mitch, what's up, Mitch? You missed it yesterday. What's this had its first StreamYard? You know? Oh, and Lotus, Mitch, Lotus did. Huh. Hey, honey, yesterday he live on Lotus Live. He had 147 views. 147 views. That's good. That's really good. Cynthia's doing a 24 hours StreamYard. Yeah. He's doing a 24-hour. Cynthia is doing a 24-hour StreamYard. You know, I don't know what on Tuesdays it's always slow in the morning on Tuesdays of StreamYard. I mean on YouTube. That's weird. Always on Tuesdays, always slow. No one isn't there. It's kind of weird, you know? Isn't it, honey? Hey, honey? You know? It's very weird. I have 3 people today. Huh. Always Tuesday mornings, always slow. I don't know why. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Wrong stream? Oh, you mean wrong link you're talking about? Hold on. Not me. Where are you going to send me those hours?
Good morning, Gregory and
Good
everybody.
morning. What's this was live yesterday on his
I
first
know I
stream?
saw it. This I got a note. I got a notice on my laptop.
He did pretty good. He did good.
Greg, Greg,
Yes.
you forget I got more shit running than most people.
Oh, I know that. He did
Yeah,
really good.
I got a beep just a few minutes ago that Rustus was putting something on.
Yeah, but he's he's gotta be careful because he's on the basic plan. After 20 hours, he
Yeah,
reached 20 hours, he have to wait for a month after that.
that's all right. You get a lot of views.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, because his first stream yet. But I told him what, you gotta be he's
Hey,
very calm. You know, very good people right now, He's
yeah,
he did good. I give 100. I give 100% credit, I
I
thought,
have, I haven't looked at it yet,
oh, you can't look at it. You can't. It says,
Greg. Greg, I can do things you can't do. I can see shit you can't see.
no, I mean the video
No,
is gone.
Greg, you ain't listening to me.
Yes, I didn't see you.
I got the I got the video. I can't send it nowhere, but I got it.
Oh, you got it before it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, I got a notice that it came up, and I typed it in to make sure they save it. So it's not on YouTube anymore. It's saved
Oh,
onto
yeah, yeah.
it's
Yes,
saved onto a SD card.
yes.
What up? What up? What up?
Man, what's up?
Early morning, what it is.
What's up?
You know, Lawrence had 147 views yesterday.
Man, that's a cool ass. I forgot to hit the like, but that's a cool ass cast iron fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on my early morning sojourn across the YouTube world saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, I'm sitting down here at the doctor's office with my dad. So me and Mary. Say hi, Mary.
Hi.
Morning, Mama.
Hi,
How you
Mary.
doing, Mama?
Hey, Mom, what's up? How's your husband doing? He's really nice to you?
There, I turned my damn phone where I could see it the right way. Looks like it being a camera person, I'd know that. I can't see comments though.
I don't worry about it. It's on the fact.
Hey, all you got to do, if you on the stream, just go over where it says chat.
Yeah.
And you can see the stream running down on the side where everybody's talking.
Good morning, Lily.
I see my favorite, Hey Honey and Bear Lily. I see Brandon down there. CT
Brandon Mitchell.
Yeah.
Brandon's not you.
Now, I'm going to tell everybody now that's listening. Hey Honey, my favorite. If you fuck with him, you drew first blood, and I'm worse than Rambo. Because I'm not going to block you, and I don't want nobody else to block you. For all those motherfuckers I know in the background listening right now. I mean, one of them times.
People, that's it. How can...
Listen. I'm saying this now. If you come over here on this channel and you got anything smart you want to say, you better not say it to Greg, Tats, STC, Hey Honey, KT, Nightmare, or anybody. If you got something smart to say it to me.
Hey,
don't say it to nobody else, because when I get done with you, I'm going to block your ass, and you ain't going to be able to get on nobody's channel, because everywhere I see you, I'm going to put your ass on blast, because I know who you are, and don't think I don't. I'm waiting on you. If you fuck with Honey again, your ass belongs to me.
What happened?
I've been going through reading all kind of old shit. I got access to shit that you don't got no kind of access to, Greg.
Lily says,
I've been reading some fucked up shit. So I'm telling everybody, if they start shooting, shoot at me, because I'm the bitch you don't want to fuck with. Because I got something to tell you.
Hey, Mitch, Lily says, look at this guy telling everyone what's up with that sidekick Blackberry and a Nokia.
You damn right. And a few more. Well, I'm dead ass serious this morning. I mean exactly what I say. Because we ain't going to have that over here. If you want to shoot at somebody on Greg's channel, shoot at me. Don't shoot at nobody else. Leave everybody alone, because all we want is some peace and some tranquility, and we want everybody to get along. If you start some shit over here, start it with me. Don't start it with nobody else. Leave everybody alone with the bullshit. Because I've been reading some fucked up shit you stupid motherfuckers been saying. Don't come over here on Greg's page with the fuck shit, because I ain't on it. You want to run your mouth, stay over there where the fuck you at, or stay in the background. Don't come up on this chat and say a fuck ass word, because I'm going to shoot your ass up with some shit you don't want to hear.
Calm down, Mitch. Calm down, boy.
This shit fucked up what I've been reading. Y'all can't read.
You people. Oh my God. Good morning.
Hey, you know what I mean, Nightmare? They can't read what I'm reading. They can't read what I'm reading. I'm all over the place, Greg. I read some fucked up shit. I've been following trails all over the place. I'm following all these motherfuckers, spammers and haters and all these other motherfuckers. I got about I got about 800 people on the list already, Greg.
That's what I tell everybody. Don't play fuck around and find out.
That's my game. You fuck around, you gonna find out, and you ain't gonna like it.
Everybody welcome, but
Yeah,
I hate doxing. I hate when people talk about politics.
I'm
Things, you know?
I'm putting a stop to it right now today. I'm letting everybody on the ether world that's listening know. Fuck around, like Nightmare said, fuck around and find out, cause that's the game we gonna play. And I play for keeps. Cause I'm gonna talk about your mama and all.
Oh.
And I'm dead ass serious. Cause if you come up here with the bullshit, I'm gonna tell you right off the rip, your mama should have squirted your bitch ass out on the wall. Cause you're sitting up there tied to a fuck ass apron string on that keyboard typing cause you ain't got no life. All us real people here been through some real shit. We don't need no bullshit. This is where we come for our peace and serenity.
Yeah, it's like this. I just like I told that one person, man. You know, I can tell you're a mistake. Hell, your mama should have swallowed.
Yeah, and if anyone, I'm talking anyone, fuck with my mods, head mods, they're gone. You know?
Yeah. Honey, I'm not trying to be a tyrant. It's just I've been reading a lot of fucked up shit lately. And it's they're jealous of what Greg has accomplished. They're talking shit in other places that y'all don't even visit.
Oh, that talk shit
Yeah,
ain't
no,
place,
it's
you know?
I want them to know, don't bring that shit over here. Keep it over there where they at.
It
I'm not
doesn't bother
I'm
me
not
if
being
I'm big.
yeah. No, I'm not being a tyrant. I don't care if they come. I just don't bring that shit they've been saying way over there on the more fucked up pages over here, Greg. I've been reading some real fucked up
Oh,
shit.
I know.
No, you don't know, Greg. You ain't got a clue. Nightmare knows what I'm talking about. Nightmare seen some of them fucked up shit some of the motherfuckers say.
Well, you know, that's like the other night. I think some people got upset because Pink Taco was in my chat and everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Well, why is Pink Taco here?" And that. Listen, I'm good to everybody. I know Pink Taco's done some crazy shit with some people and that and everything. But as long as you come in and you're respectful and everything, I'm okay with everybody. Just
You see,
you
yeah.
know, and he's usually pretty respectful when he comes into our chat because we don't you know what I'm saying? I won't
Yeah.
tolerate that shit. I'll time your ass out and that's it.
You see, when we were in that chat and Pink Taco dropped in, I didn't say a word to him. Like, damn, leave him alone. Cause he's in your chat. But he know
Now, STC, you behave.
he
No,
know
it's okay. I have no hard feelings with STC. He's allowed to speak his opinion.
yeah. Everybody's allowed to I'm just
You know,
yeah.
man, I don't have no beef with STC. I love STC.
Oh,
Me and
no,
his
no.
bud,
No,
regardless.
he's talking all about
Yeah,
what you want to say.
STC,
He's saying,
STC is the coolest
that's why.
motherfucker. STC is the coolest motherfucker in the world.
That's all right.
Cause he
He's
goes
welcome.
out there and does what he says he's gonna do.
But
But
listen, I learned a long time ago though, STC, you keep your enemies close and your friends closer.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. But I want him to know we watching them. So don't come over here and fuck
Wait a
with our
minute,
peace
Yep.
and our
I
serenity.
didn't
You got
block
it, Brandon.
anything,
Yep.
brother. I don't block. Oh,
No,
I have some words set in my settings that are blocked. Yeah,
yeah, but YouTube blocks some shit too.
yeah. YouTube does block some shit.
Yeah, cause remember the other day when me and you were having that conversation on the
Yep,
chat, we were chatting on the back and it disappeared.
yep.
YouTube did that because what we were talking about.
YouTube has gotten really strict about things, and you can't talk about certain words. YouTube automatically blocks them.
That's why, because I remember what happened to me and you when we were chatting and it disappeared. That's why I said what I said. Don't come over here with the bullshit because we know them words that get they get a page took down because they showed me and you they can take a chat.
Now I do have certain words blocked on my chat because I don't want somebody coming in there and saying the wrong
Yeah, me
thing
too. Yeah.
about a Tomo or somebody
Or the
talking about a
N-word.
rapist
Yeah,
or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to work really hard on that channel. Me and Mary have. We've been put almost 2 years in it, and you know I don't want anybody's channel taken away
yeah.
from them because people do put a lot of time in that. You know.
That's why
Time and
that's
hard
why I
work.
said what I said because the other day dude came on and Gloria Ad asked him a question before anybody said anything. I saw him when he popped up. Gloria Ad asked him a question. That dude Ali Aoud, and he never responded to Gloria's question. So I asked him another question, and he didn't respond. Then he
Yeah.
started asking STC about a fight. I asked him. I said, "What's that got? Why? What's that got to do with anything?" And he didn't answer. But he never. I was on his trail because he never answered Gloria's question at the very beginning.
The only bad part about Pink Taco is he's got so many different accounts. I think I got all of them blocked except for Pink Taco and one other one. And because he came in one night and he was picking on Indiana, and I blocked him. And
You
I
gotta
thought
watch him.
I thought I had the Pink Taco name blocked, but
You gotta watch him when he get in rent a center mode. When Pink Taco,
I've got that one blocked.
When Pink Taco get in rent a center mode, boy, that motherfucker ain't got no sense on rent a center.
Yeah, I think I've got Rent a Center blocked.
A lot of people got rent a center blocked.
Me too. I did. Yeah.
That motherfucker, boy, rent a center get loose. But all he doing is stealing sound bites and shit, and little clips out of it, and running wild with it.
He called my real name one night, and he was coming in talking about who I was and all that stuff. And I said, buddy, tell these people something they don't know about me. I mean, hell, I tell everybody who the hell I am and where I've been and everything else. I mean, shit, I ain't made no.
That's the thing about us. We all open and honest. All us misfits, but we all fit together. We formed a community, and people hate that we formed a community that they can't break. Because there ain't nowhere for us to go but up.
Gloria timed you out last night, Brandon. Why?
I wasn't live last night.
Brandon's a good guy, man. Hell, everybody has an opinion, you know what?
STC, Honey, Jillian, I love you guys. I just had to vent this morning and get that shit off my chest. Because that shit I've been reading is fucked up, and I wanted to know.
STC.
I just wanted to know how I felt this morning.
STC.
Yeah, I love everybody. I don't hate nobody. I hate people's actions.
STC. If you want to talk sometime, we can talk private or whatever. I don't know why you feel that way about Taco. I know why some people do, but I try to keep it when we have our channel up. I don't block anybody unless they've done some really fucked up shit. You'd have to do some really fucked up shit to get blocked in our channel.
Yep.
And
wow, B-roll. Oh.
C4T,
Brandon,
what's up?
Brandon, what the fuck, man? You had to really say something out of the way for Gloria to block you.
Yo, Brandon, what the fuck, dude? Hey, say some shit about Gloria again, you piece of shit. I will find you in this fucking world. I will find you in this fucking world. Do it.
Calm down.
Don't you ever call Gloria a bitch again, Brandon. That shit is not cool. Here, and you better hope and pray I don't roll down on you. Because if I ever find you, I'm going to show you what a bitch is.
Bitch, calm down. Not here.
No, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool, Greg.
I know, but not in here. I don't know what's happened last night. I wasn't here, but...
No, it just I don't know. But he just called her a bitch on this chat.
I know.
I'm sitting here looking at this shit, man.
Yeah, but it doesn't say mine here at all.
Greg, Greg, a bitch is a four-legged dog.
I know that.
No, you don't call no woman no bitch. Regardless of anything, you don't talk to no woman like that, especially not in here. Not on this chat. Not in this room, you ain't.
I haven't seen it, Lily. I haven't seen the the comments about Pink Taco. I haven't seen that video. I need to go watch. Hell, I've been busy, but I fell out of the loop for a while. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Alo, what happened?
What happened last night?
Sarah Nelson.
I never seen Brennan that pissed before.
I want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, me too. I never seen Brennan that pissed last night.
But Greg, now you see why I was venting today because of the bullshit I've been reading. Whatever happened,
I know.
Yeah, I haven't seen the chat or whatever where Gloria, where I haven't seen the chat where Gloria blocked him. But whatever reason Gloria blocked him for. Yeah, I'm just saying shouldn't have came. He shouldn't have came on here and said that. No, but we got to speak our peace, Greg. This is the only way we're gonna keep it peaceful and respectful in here. If we don't stand up for each other, ain't nobody. We're gonna fall by the wayside.
I love Brandon and Gloria both. I don't know what happened. I mean, I thought Brandon and Gloria were friends.
Come talk to me, Brandon. Tell me something. Explain to me what happened. I want to know. I want to hear it. I want to hear it out your mouth.
Brandon and Gloria are good friends. They were very good friends.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Brandon's usually good people, so.
I'm kind of shocked.
That's a really good dude. I like Brandon. He's a really good dude.
Yeah. I've never had a problem with Brandon at all.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
But what the fuck all of a sudden?
Because he was time out and called her a B. She's a nice lady too. That. Oh, you mean on his live? I wasn't there. What happened? You know? Brandon, if you are here, let's you and SCC have a talk this week and then get try to get the difference. You know, I love all you guys. I love both of you. Maybe he was kind of upset yesterday. You guys kind of upset. Let's work hard. Let's work. Apologize. Talk it out. You guys be okay. You know.
Greg's like I am. He likes to be friends with everybody. Hell, just.
That's my whole thing. I'd rather be friends with everybody than have a bunch of enemies. That shit ain't no good.
Well, listen, guys, here's something else. I was watching something last night. And, everybody talks about, well, why do you do this? And why do you do that? And why do you watch this and this and this?
Yeah.
Well, we're not the only ones in our community that's having problems. The trolls are having problems too, and they're turning on each other like a pack of hounds. I mean, like a pack of hounds, boy. They're attacking Wrangler, they're attacking Dummy Kruger, they're attacking Dave Beer, they're attacking Frauder the Troll. They're turning on each other like a pack of hounds, boy. You should have been in their Discord the other night.
I wasn't in the Discord, but
that's why you watch these people, because
You see, did you see that chat they had the other day, Nightmare?
Yes, sir.
But you know what I'm talking about. See, the rest of them ain't been over there in that back room where they be chatting. That was some foul shit they was doing. And they wonder why we talk like we talk about what we don't want. You don't attack people. We don't play that.
Hold on.
Yeah. I watch people because I like to know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I don't know where it happened between Brandon and Gloria. I don't like when they're fighting. Hell, Brandon and Gloria is good people.
Both of them are good people.
That probably
That's
might have happened over at Chili's. I ain't gonna speculate.
man, listen, Chili rubs everybody wrong at one point or another because of his antics.
Well, you know, Pink Taco comes into Brooklyn's all the time. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, Pink Taco was a moderator for Brooklyn.
yeah. Pink Taco's in it's either Anna
I didn't say we were
Bananarama.
friends. I don't kick people out though. I mean, I heard somebody say last night, well, this is YouTube and nobody has freedom of speech and whatever and blah blah blah. But you know what? I'm not like everybody else.
Yeah, Pink Taco's a mod on one of Banana Anna's channels.
Yep.
But when I pop up, you know, Pink Taco says hi to me. When I pop in there, Pink Taco actually says hi to me. Because everybody, when I pop in, I say hi to everybody and everybody speaks to me. So Pink Taco says hi. But Pink Taco know not to say nothing disrespectful.
Well, you know, like I said, I know an auditor channel that's probably close to being the second biggest auditor channel on YouTube that's also a troll that the same people he's auditing with and everything, he's making videos about them. So
yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yep.
That's what I tell people. I watch a lot of stuff because I like to know, but I like to know the truth. You can hide the truth and bullshit for only so long. As long as I got me a shovel, I'm gonna keep digging. Because the one thing I always learn, Nightmare, is knowledge is power. The more you know, the better equipped you are to deal with shit.
No, and like I said, I didn't say me and Taco are friends. I don't like some of the shit that he does, and I thought I had that account blocked, but it is now.
But Pink Taco's so good at creating them, it's hard to keep up with them.
It is.
Because I know at least 5, and all of them are blocked on your channel.
Yep. Yeah, and he does go to Eli's.
Yeah. And he hangs out at Eli and don't say nothing disrespectful. Because you know Eli gonna tell him about his ass.
Well, you know, sometimes, now listen, I will say this. I've seen Taco sometimes, by golly, be just as good as gold to everybody, and then sometimes, by God, he just goes on off the deep end for no reason. That's like everybody thinks that Tube Sock, and that is when he's in the like in the auditors chat, and everybody thinks that Tube Sock is a regular account and he supports that community. The community, he's not. He's a troll.
Tube Sock. Listen, all them Tube Socks, all them motherfuckers are trolls. Them are all Pink Taco.
You're not lying. They are.
They're all Pink Taco shit. Every one of them Tube Socks belong to Pink Taco. And the one that says Socko, that's Pink Taco shit.
Yep.
I just found that out this morning. That motherfucker is good. Whoever Pink Taco is, Pink Taco don't play. And Pink Taco is everywhere.
But, you know, like I said, some people may like it or dislike it. I don't have a problem with anybody. Everybody is welcome to our channel as long as they're respectful. But I did block Taco again. I thought I had that name blocked and everything. But I'm very peaceful. I don't like confrontation. I don't come on here to have confrontation with anybody. And that, and you know,
I'm the one that you gotta watch.
Yeah. Man, when I come over here to hang out, and laugh, and have a good time. This, believe it or not, this, and one other place I go is where I go to get my peace of mind.
And you know, everybody's like, "Well, you talk with Wrangler." Yes, I do, and I know what Wrangler's done.
Yeah.
But you know what? Come to find out, they had a damn live about it last night. It was a different channel. Some of that shit that was said about him wasn't even the truth. It was all lies.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't jump on a bandwagon until you know the whole facts. Like I told somebody last night, by golly, if you wanna confront me with something, by God, have all your receipts. Make sure you got all your shit straight.
Yep. That's one thing. I got a lot of Wrench's Nightmare on a lot of pages. That's way out on the other side in Opera Land and all that good shit. Out there where the emos and the goth people are at, all that alternative music and shit. I got wrenches over there. And you know, I've only used my wrench once because Pink Taco came in on the God's channel.
Okay.
And was getting ready to porn bomb them.
Forward now, I don't want to mention what's going on. That's the central subject. Let's talk something good.
We're on to the next one.
Okay.
But we needed the people in the chat to know exactly what was going on, Greg. So we can stop it all before it even gets in here. Because we don't need it in here. This is
like I said.
This is our place where we come to be at.
What is the next? Hold on.
Like I said, I love everybody. STC, I still have no hard feelings toward you. I'm glad that you're venting. I'd like rather you come to me with it and then talk shit about somebody else and say, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes conversation is a good thing.
Yep.
Like if I had a problem with Greg, I wouldn't go tell everybody else about I had a problem with Greg. I'd go to Greg and say, hey, Greg, I got something I need to say to you. And I'd probably do it in private. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to just drag people's shit out in front of everybody. I'm not.
Yeah. Now that we got everything out of the way, everybody that needs to know that's in here knows now.
You have a point, man.
Yeah, everything it ain't what it appears to be on the surface for a lot of shit. We come in here because we real people with real people. We formed a community of friends.
Exactly.
And we made a family out of this. And I hate to see what we worked so hard to build get destroyed by some bullshit.
Now, STC, calm down.
We want everybody in here to get along and love everybody else. Be respectful. Express your opinion, but don't cuss people out. Mm-hmm. Unless you're joking with them, and they know you're joking with them. Other people might not understand it and say something. Make sure you put if you're joking with a certain person, make sure you put at that certain person.
It's so like everybody's protecting me, especially STC protect more than any.
That saves us a lot of headaches, Greg, because we could be listening to what's going on in the panel and having a chat. And you might be joking with somebody, and somebody else takes offense to what you said, but you were joking with somebody else, but they're not paying attention to what's really going on in the chat. They don't know you're chatting with somebody else. So if you put at with whoever you're talking to, when you're making that joke, nobody gets offended by it.
Please.
If you're making, listen, Greg, if somebody has an opinion or something about something, if they're addressing a certain person, put a handle on it. Be man or woman enough to put a handle on it and say it to who you're saying it to. Don't put them blanket statements out there and make generalities, because you make me think you're suspect when you go to talking like that. Put a handle on it, because I'm a real man. Put a handle on what you're saying and who you're saying it to. Don't throw that shit out there in the air, because you make all of us feel some type of way. Be specific about the problem and why it happened. Don't throw that BS out there, because we don't want to hear that shit. Be real about it. Put a handle on it. At who you talking to specifically and what was fucked up about what they did, and address it to them. But don't take it here. Take it somewhere else and address it. Don't bring it in here and address it. Take it to them directly and address it. Stand up to them and address it to them, because they're the ones that did it. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna address something, that's the way I see it. Because everybody that I say something to, if I'm not talking generally to everybody, I make sure I put their name in it or I tag it at so and so to let them know I'm talking directly to them because they said something, and I'm giving them a direct answer to what they said. That saves a whole lot of headaches and a whole lot of confusion. But I go in the chat room and everybody talks at so and so or at everybody. And I've been in there for 4 months in that chat room, and there's never been one argument in that chat room because everybody
Exactly,
addresses everybody specifically. And that makes for a real better flow of a chat too, because that chat flows along. 4 hours goes by so fast you don't even
Brandon,
realize it.
please, not the B word. Please. I love it, Ben. Please. Not the B word. No, please. If you guys keep arguing, I'm going to end this.
Yeah.
Well, what it is, I think, Lily, from what I'm gathering, the reason Brandon was timed out was because he disagreed with Chili. Not everybody agrees with Chili, and I will say this: if you're in his chat and you disagree with him, whether you're part of the community or not, the moderators do time you out pretty quick for no reason.
But that's the instruction Chili gives all his moderators.
That's true. That is by his instructions. Yes.
Yeah, and he's got other people in the back, like Delete Log Clips. You don't see him half the time, but he back there and he ain't even gonna say nothing. He just gonna hit you and be done with you. Delete Log Clips don't even play with people. You come in there and say something slick about Chili, you gone. He don't even give you a chance. I watch Chili because Chili's informative, even though he's wild and arrogant as hell. Chili's informative if you listen to him.
Hold on. Elo says, let's take a break, STC and Brandon. If you still feel the same way after 5 minutes, then you know the problem is real. Just don't say things you don't mean.
All right. Amen, Elo.
Good point. You see?
Yeah. Everybody need to take a deep breath and back up. Brandon, whatever happened was yesterday. It ain't got nothing to do with today. Today is a fresh start. Be like Buddha. In order to be the Buddha, one must put off the old Buddha first. Forget yesterday and move on. Because today is a brand new day and a brand new you. Be better today than you was yesterday. Let the past be the past. Let that shit go. It's over with. It was done. There was a reason for whatever happened because that's the way that channel is run. It ain't got nothing to do with you personally. It's Chili's channel, and that's the way Chili runs it. Chili blocked me on accident because I said something, and it went by so fast, he didn't get to read all of it. He came back and apologized for blocking me after he read what I said. He said, "Oh, I saw the rest of it. I'm sorry I blocked you. I unblocked you."
I agree, Mushroom. Why can't we just be friends? Damn.
That's the whole thing. I like to get along with everybody because you learn something from everybody because everybody has a different skill set. Everybody has different life experiences. Everybody has worked different jobs and been different places and done different things and seen different things in the world. Everybody's worldview is important to me because it lets me understand how a person thinks and feels about things that they've seen and done in their life. That's the best book that could ever be written. The stories that other people will be telling later on about the things they heard from other people.
Mitch, let me stop you for a second. STC, he called her a bitch or whatever, but that reminds me of that movie with Patrick Swayze when he's the bouncer in a bar, and the guy asked him. He says, "Well, what if somebody calls my mom a bitch and a cocksucker? Well, is she?"
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a word.
Yeah. Don't take it too serious, STC. You know, I know you care everybody. You know, but yeah, you care everybody. I know, but don't. It's not worth it. You know. Hey,
I'm gonna say this. You can call me a bitch all day long as long as you got a smile on your face. But the first time you call me a bitch and you're not smiling, I'm gonna not rally your ancestors. I've done it.
I like Mama. I like Mama attitude. Say what you want to say as long as you're smiling.
And that's like, like I said, I'm sorry you had a problem with Pink Taco. I don't know everything about Pink Taco, and that I let everybody come into our room and shit when we're there.
Yeah.
And that's why I have moderators. And that if they time them out or they block them, I don't never say a word about it. That's why you have mods.
Morning, Quinn.
What up, Quinn?
Yeah, I was over there hanging out with you for a minute, Quinn. You was keeping it real with him. Hey, Nightmare.
Yes, sir.
You gotta go over there and watch that video Quinn had this morning. He was talking some real shit to some real people. There wasn't many in the chat, but the ones that needed to be there was there, and he was talking some real shit. Y'all need to check G'd up new video out. That shit tight.
But I've got better things to do than argue about somebody on the internet that's gonna that said something or whatever. It's just it's to me it's just stupid. I'm not gonna let somebody get me all upset over something they've said.
Yeah,
especially on the internet. It's not worth my time or my effort.
That's how you get sick.
I sit back and laugh at them.
Somebody asked me the other night, well, how do you sleep so good at night? By golly, knowing everybody talks shit and does this and that. I said, hell, naked with a fan on. That's exactly how I sleep at night. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you know why I keep talking about it, STC? Because me and you are buddies, and I don't want something stupid like that to come between our friendship. You know what I'm saying? Me and you've had real talks, and if I didn't care, I wouldn't brought it up. You know what I mean, my man? That's it. Nope. That's the only reason. Other than that, yeah.
Hey, Nightmare, you know how I sleep at night? I sleep at night with a clear conscience because I know I ain't did nobody no wrong.
That's it.
And I love everybody in this room, and I would love nothing more than everybody to get along with no arguments. Because it ain't nothing but a fucking headache, and I ain't got time for it.
No,
I got
bro.
too much shit to do.
Hold on a second. STC, let's get this straight. I am not friends with Pink Taco. I tolerate Pink Taco when he came in there the other night. We are not friends by no sense of the means.
Ain't none of us friends with Pink Taco, but you know me, STC, I'm on the trail. I follow them motherfuckers everywhere they go. I want to know what they doing, what they saying, and what they planning their next kick. I watch them because I need to know. Because they ain't coming in here with that bullshit. And believe me when I tell you, STC, I've had chats with Nightmare about you over on his channel. Me and Nightmare have some good conversations over on his channel about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And one thing we were talking about is how much effort you put into what Greg does. So don't think he got any he don't like Pink Taco. I can guarantee you that because we were having a private chat that YouTube took down, and they didn't even want us to have that chat. And
yeah,
definitely.
I thought he was blocked, to be honest with you, but he
got so fucking many. It's hard to block him.
Yep.
And believe me, STC, by no means, no rules and no laws on this planet that I know of does Nightmare like Pink Taco. Pink Taco is on a lot of channels and he got wrenches. I don't say shit to that motherfucker. I just sit and watch. He'll speak to me and say hi because everybody on that channel speaks to me, but I don't talk to him.
I just don't fuck with it. I don't talk shit to him because I don't want the motherfucker bringing 60,000 fucking names into the fucking room, and I have to block
Tim, I'm listening. That's why.
You know?
Yeah, we do not like him. He's blocked. He's everywhere. He's blocked over there in the ether world where I'm at.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Enough.
We done with that. That motherfucker's
We
dead.
are done. Don't talk all about nothing. Don't talk about Pete Taco. We done.
Let's talk about what we gonna do. Let's talk about what we gonna do for the next interview because I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sitting here waiting for my dad to get out of this doctor's office, and it's hot. You can hear the air conditioner. I had to turn the son of a bitch on.
Let's talk all about not my doctor's office.
Let's talk about what you gonna do for the next interview. Who's gonna be the next interview? So we can figure out how we can spread.
I'm waiting, Chuck Bronson to give him a comment.
Listen, besides Chuck Bronson, James Freeman, Harvey Freebird, and people like them, you got to think outside the box too. You got to think about like people that help homeless people that go around and pass out, people that go around and pass out water and shit to home to just everybody because it's fucking hot. You got to think outside the regular platform. Bring other people in from other places, people from different music genres and all this shit. This is how you draw people in, Greg. I'm networking in the background, telling people, yeah, I got the notification on telling me if you don't see me in the chat, in your chat when you come on, I'm at Gregory the cameraman in the chat because I have to be there because there's things we have to do. So if you come on and I'm busy, send me a message on my page and I'll be over there. Or I tell them to come to the chat and drop me a message and let me know you right before it starts that you're getting ready to start. But that's how I get them over here.
Can I tell you something?
What's up, Tats? How's it going, buddy?
I don't talk because I like to listen.
Good morning, Tats.
Tim.
Good morning, Tats, sir. I give you a firm salute this morning.
Mitch, can I talk, please?
Go. Okay.
The reason why I don't talk much, I like to listen because when I listen, I have ideas. And I let people talk because I'll make myself better. That's why I don't talk that much.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, that's why I don't
talk. What up,
buddy? I think that's smart, Gregory, to listen more than you talk. I would say that. I think that's a good quality to have.
Because you learn a lot when you listen.
And I think that Mitch means well. He's offered you some suggestions, and you can take them or leave them. You know what I mean? I think Mitch means well.
How are you, buddy?
Good morning. How are you, man?
I'm doing great.
You have a very interesting guy on your panel right now, which would be Nightmare Audits, man. I'm very interested in his history. Being an ex-pro wrestler and stuff like that, and he's also an auditor. I mean, he would be a good interview for you right there.
Oh God.
Well, let's see. I was born in a small little dirt town in Tennessee. I grew up poor as fuck.
Yeah. Wrestler.
Are you crazy? Any of you nightmare? I will lose subs.
My dad actually got me into wrestling. He was a pro wrestler. He used to wrestle down in Memphis with Jackie Fargo and all them guys. And I can remember being young and going to wrestling with him and getting to meet those guys like Tojo Yamamoto and stuff like that.
Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got people around you right now. Mitch would be even a good interview, and I'll tell you why. Because Mitch? Yeah. And no, listen. Hear me out. Mitch experienced something that I've never experienced. I've never been to a prison before. I don't know how that's like to live in a prison and how all that went, and maybe some of the history of what got him there, what choices in life that caused him to make it there, stuff like that. All of that kind of stuff is interesting to a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people you can interview.
I spent 18 months in prison.
Yeah. Nightmare's another guy you can interview. Those are things that people are interested in, especially when it comes to.
Hold on, Tats. I'm gonna drop down so Chuck Bronson can come up.
Oh, okay, gotcha, man.
Yeah.
Chuck, please come.
I'll be back. I'll be back later.
Hey, good talking to you, Mitch. Stay safe, man.
Chuck, I want to interview.
I love Mitch, man. He's a good guy.
He is.
Yeah, he is a good guy.
Boyson, if you are here,
I'm gonna get with Mitch by golly and talk with him and in person and see if he wants to come up to our house. He's more than welcome. I'd love to have him come. Yeah. I'd love to have him come up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
Hey, Chuck Boyson, if you
can totally have crazy asses.
Hell yeah.
If you want to interview, comment me
Jerry.
or email me.
Jerry the King Lawler, Brandon. Yep.
Okay, Chuck, if you hear me, comment me or email me. Or please.
Well, C4T. Part of my specialty is anti-espionage. So, I'm dabbling in a little bit.
God, he's gone.
Is he gone?
Yes.
No, he's still here. Oh, he's pouring up. Oh, Chuck, you're up in the Panhandle, Chuck?
Or in Florida?
Yeah. Is that where he's from?
I know Florida's fixed to get a hurricane. I know that.
Oh no, we are. I'm in Florida. We are going to get a hurricane, but it's skirting up the coast and going to hit up near the Panhandle, somewhere around Cedar Key, up in that area, Tallahassee. So
Florida.
Yeah. I mean, he could be anywhere on the coast though, because those hurricanes, like Hurricane Charlie did. Hurricane Charlie made a hard right into us, so it can happen anytime, any place.
Yeah. My suggestion for anybody in Florida, if you're close to where that storm's going to be, batten down because it could get ugly.
Oh yeah, I've been through quite a few now.
Yeah, when I lived down there when I lived down there for 15 years, and that I would experience two down there. One was pretty bad. That's the one that tore up Panama, and that one it was in that one, and the one that got there was one. It was more like I'd just call it more like a tornado than anything else.
Yeah, we're looking at landfall right now as it stands. I'm looking at the track right now. It's making a beeline for Cedar Key up in the bend there.
Cedar Keys is beautiful. I love Cedar Keys.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there, and so it's hitting around Panama City, kind of in that general area up in that.
Have you been down to that winery there in Cedar Keys, and that they've got down there?
No, I have not.
Yeah, they just opened it. I can't remember the name of it. I've seen it on What the Hells, but they opened it about 3 years ago, right before I come up here. And man, they've got some nice cheese and wine and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I might check it out once I'm up that way.
Anytime you can see anything good like that, that's cool.
Yeah, why not? Nah, man. It's a shame because we all pray that the storm misses us in our area, but unfortunately, when you wish it not to hit your area, it's going to hit somebody else, and that's the terrible thing about the whole point. And my prayers are with you, Chuck.
Yeah, you're in our prayers, Chuck. Just stay safe, brother.
Yeah. Oh, it's 500 to 600 miles wide. Yep. What if you don't mind, Chuck, whereabouts kind of are you? What county are you in at least? because I was raised right here in Florida since I was a young buck here.
How old are you now? 80?
I'm at least 80. Yeah.
At least 80.
Yeah, I'm at least 80. I'm in between the ages of 80 and 0.
That's my dad back there, guys, and that.
Hey guys.
Oh, Chuck, yeah, man. Fort Myers, God bless you, brother. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at.
You think me and my dad look alike, Tats? Think we favor each other?
Yeah, your dad's a handsome man.
My daddy's
He's got too many whiskers on his. I done shaved mine off.
My daddy's the reason I got into wrestling. He was he was a wrestler, and that's why I got into it. He was doing that shit way before I ever thought about it, man.
That's
back
awesome,
when
man.
Yeah.
Damn.
What was your dad's stage name, if you don't mind?
Tell him what you wrestled under, Dad.
Blue Inferno.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I was one of the Blue Infernos.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Yeah, I'll check that out, man. That's awesome. Hell, my dad probably would have remembered you wrestling. Who knows? Because my dad was a fan of wrestling back in the day. You know,
man, that's back when Luthez and Gorgeous George and Jackie Fargo.
Well, I was trained by Tojo.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Hey, Chuck, let me know when you want to. I want to interview
the Blue
you.
Inferno.
Let me know.
I like that name too, by the way. Blue Inferno. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Damn, what a horsefly sitting on the windshield. Look, man.
Ooh, damn.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I'm fixed to start driving. I love all you guys. Y'all stay safe.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Just
man.
remember, if your parents are alive and that, make sure you tell them every day you love them. Because
you're right about that, brother.
Exactly.
Always love your parents no matter what they've done. Love each other like you want to be loved.
Absolutely.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
I'll see y'all later.
You too, man. Y'all have a good day.
You too, sir.
Okay, Chuck.
Yeah, I just lost mine, Bear. My dad, you know, that hits home when he said that, you know.
Chuck, if you're here, let me know when it's a good time. Just send me a comment on my emails on my about. Okay, buddy? Thanks. Go on.
Whew.
And number one, if you ever talk when Chuck's here, I bet your legs.
I wouldn't talk if Chuck's here. Chuck's a good guy, man, but he's got a lot of stuff to get, you know, on his mind right now. I mean,
I know that. I know. We have time.
Yeah, being in that area where they were hit last time by Ian, I mean, they got really banged up with that last hurricane, and I completely understand where he's coming from on that.
They have a hurricane every year now.
What's that?
The hurricane's getting worse and worse in Florida every year.
Yeah, we get hit at least once a year now, it seems, almost close to it. I think
it used to was like maybe every other year 10, 20 years ago.
I read that Florida has I can't remember, like I think they were keeping records from maybe the 1800s all up. And they said in between the 1800s up until now, there's only been 18 years where Florida did not get hit with a hurricane. So yeah, we get hit quite often. But I believe I lived a lot of those 18 years because I remember there was a period there where we weren't getting any hurricanes, you know, for a long time.
People think, okay, Chad, okay.
The first hurricane I can recall is Hurricane David back in the 70s.
You must. Whoa, okay. I born that to 70. Let's see. Damn, you are old.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn old, sir. Yeah, Chuck, man. I mean, hopefully, I mean, I bet you they're buying up all those damn generators in that area, man. You know, it's full of gas. I'm imagining it's probably ran since last year. I mean, you probably had it running last year. Your greenhorn. Oh, Chuck's got some animals over there. I didn't know that. The storm hits, I think, somewhere around Wednesday, I think. Somewhere around there. That's what I heard. Oh yeah. People do leave their animals behind. It's a shame, but people are in desperate. Everybody has a different situation, from last year. Wow. Yeah, I get you, Bear. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, I don't like that people just let their animals run around wild anyway. I don't like people that have their cats just running around out in the neighborhood. I know cats like to be outside, but it shortens their life by quite a bit.
Yeah, but sometimes no choice.
Well, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's circumstances are different,
No.
People that have horses and cattle and stuff like that, I've always heard that it's best to let them run free. I don't know.
It's not their fault because a lot of churches won't let have animals in there, and it sucks.
Your cats come in at 4:30.
A lot of churches won't like disasters. It's that churches don't want animals in there, and to me that's fucked up.
Well, see, I grew up with cats, C4. Yeah, I get you, Greg. It's true. No, I grew up with cats, and our cats always went outside, and we had this one cat named Charlie. And Charlie was a bruiser, man. He would go outside, scrap with all the other tomcats, and then come in and lick his wounds, and then go out and do another one.
You know what he should do? They should make a separate, like a big old tent for animals. Make a big tent for animals.
Well, there are shelters around in Florida that accept animals.
Oh, okay.
There are.
They didn't.
Yeah, there are some shelters out there, but they fill up really fast. Man.
Oh, but make it bigger, like maybe 100 feet long. Hold at least maybe work on your animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or put in the storages.
Yeah, I have a cat, C4. I have a cat, and she's a beautiful cat, and she's really she will not go outside. She refuses to go outside. She did one time. A couple times she tried to get out on our porch, and she sat there on our porch for a minute, but she does not like to go outside at all. She is a firm house cat. She likes to watch it from the window. See what else she tries to attack the birds from the window and shit.
I love cats. I love dogs. I love animals.
Oh yeah, Felix and Luna, huh? Yeah, I like all kinds of animals. Every animal to me is fair game. I love cats.
Felix and Luna?
Dogs. I like cats, dogs, everything. I've even had 2 pet rats in my time. I've had birds, I've had rats, I've had cats, I've had a dog. What else have I had?
Trolls.
I've had hamsters.
Troll.
I've had fish.
Skunk?
No skunk, but I wouldn't have minded a skunk. I hear skunks are good pets, actually. Actually, you know what I wanted at one time was a possum. And there are domesticated possums out there.
You are fucking sick as ugh. Need help, Tats.
The pigeon man. I like everything. It doesn't matter. I like everything. I like all animals. If I lived on a big farm or something like that, I'd probably have a few like animals like that, farm animals and whatnot. Oh, Gregory.
What?
I'm just an animal lover. I can't help it.
No, I'm just gonna come on my hair,
Yeah, I see you. I just love animals. I've always have, all my life.
I know that, but I'm talking about possum. Ugh.
Yeah, all my life.
Yeah, my name is Griggs. You gonna behave, STC? If you don't, I'm gonna tell your mommy on you.
Yeah. STC.
No, you be nice, or I'm gonna tell your mama to spank you.
See, STC, I didn't watch your video though. At least I went back and watched the thing. I say that you said welcome back, but I got distracted, so I didn't end up going over there. But I did watch your video all the way through, And I agree with about 99.98% of what you said. And the other 1% was just the silence that I didn't hear you saying anything.
How are you going to tell with all them stitches in you, Greg? Because you know what snitches get.
They get sutures, not stitches.
Wow.
Sutures would be the proper
Whoa,
terminology.
now. I'm going to tell you, daughter on you.
I was just called a
Now.
racist, by the way, for making fun of the way someone speaks. So, and I don't even know what the person's race is that I was making fun of. So, I mean, I'm a racist because I don't know what race somebody is, and because they don't know how to speak proper English. That's being racist.
No, I don't know. Is it these days? Everything's racist.
Everything's racist.
Yeah,
I don't know. He could be the
These
same
days now.
ethnicity as me. The guy's assuming that I'm not the same ethnicity as the other guy.
Yeah. Well, what ethnicity are you? Because we've never even confirmed
That's
that
what I'm
at all.
saying. Like, how is he?
Right.
Why is he assuming my race?
Because remember this, guys. I did say that
Is he assuming my race because of the way I speak?
Yeah, I said my wife is Hispanic, so you know, and their family by marriage, you guys have no idea what fucking diverse family we have.
So, snakes are not poisonous; they're venomous.
Venomous. Ooh, you son of a bitch! Yep.
There's no such thing as a poisonous snakes because if you touch
Hey, Tango the cat, what's up?
Yeah, they're venomous.
Poisonous frogs.
Yeah, there are poisonous frogs, but yeah, they're venomous. Yep.
A poison is an excrement, and it kind of like it's a topical. You could touch it like that, internal, all that. But poison is usually, or venom is usually introduced through hypodermic type situations.
And I will tell you though, that if I do something that seems racist to somebody or something like that, please tell me. Sometimes racism comes in all kinds of subtle forms, and if people think that I'm doing something wrong in that kind of way, let me know, and I'll tell you to fuck off probably because I'm not a racist. But maybe something that I say inadvertently might offend somebody, and if you think that, then that's your assumption. But
yeah, who
it's
cares?
Not true.
Who fucking cares?
Well, who cares? Who fucking
this apologetic cares? Fucking culture that's happening now. Everybody being
I
sorry
apologize.
For the
hey, listen, I apologize for everything every relative that I ever had in my entire bloodline ever did, and that's official.
Well, there it is. That's it, guys. It's done.
Yep. I apologize for everything anybody in my family bloodline ever did because I obviously am responsible for what they did.
Of course you are.
Yep. I'm responsible for what they did, even though I did none of that.
It doesn't matter, dude. I hate your fucking. I hate your family, your bloodline, dude. I just hate your skin.
I'm guilty. Now, if you're part German, I hate you because you killed all those Jews.
But I'm also part Jewish. So
why did you kill all those Jews?
Now, kids.
Why did you kill all those Jews?
I killed half myself.
Now.
Yep.
If this is you behave or tell your daughter.
Listen, C4T.
I was talking about me.
We're not boring. We're great.
Both of you, I'm gonna spank you.
No.
And if you're African American, any tribal wars that you had where you killed other tribes back in the back when you were in Africa, because you were in Africa, right? You killed all those people too. So everybody that's killed anybody in anybody's family,
you sons of bitches, why'd you do it?
Yep.
Every Native American that took the land from the other Native American. Hey, every single piece of land that the Native Americans have was conquered damn near by a Native American tribe.
Well, that's what I was saying. Who was the original Native Americans? Maybe the Native Americans took it from another Native American.
They did. That's how it kind of goes. And you know what? This is one thing I always didn't agree with the Native. We stole their land type shit. Like, okay, whoever did back then conquered the land, which is what.
Listen, I'm sorry for that too. I'm sorry for that too.
That's what people do. They conquer fucking lands, right? That's what they did back in the day.
I'm so sorry.
That's when Gregorius mute tats, and this is the media. Welcome to Gregory Rose.
I love that laugh.
I do too.
By the way, I love when Gregory does that. That's funny as shit. Greg,
You see who's the boss, guys? We don't fucking. There's no mistakes. Who's the boss?
Look.
Ass.
Look.
I'm not even gonna finish saying what I'm saying. Fuck that.
I just apologize. I just apologize for being alive in general. You know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I want to finish it. I wanted to say that people held that conquering shit up high. Like when somebody was conquered, they might have thought that sucked.
Actually, my son had a good point.
It's an honorable thing that you lose or win.
My son had a good point, and this is his point. And what do y'all think about this? I just have another idea for you guys. Okay, a topic maybe. So if the Africans were a world power back in those days, do you think they would have done the same type of thing, conquering and stuff like that?
Everybody does. Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Do you think that they would have enslaved people of a lesser, as far as like technology wise? Do you think they would have enslaved people? Because I think they would have.
Like legit enslaved?
Well, just like that we enslaved black folks, and even though the Africans were selling themselves to some Africans over there were selling those slaves to the slave traders.
Yes.
But the thing is do you think I'm just putting this out there as a question? Do you think that if Africans were of the same power, if not greater than like the powers back then, let's say England and France and all them were not powerful like they were back then, do you think that the Africans would have done the same thing? I don't know.
I think that through great power comes corruption. And
right.
I think that every race is subject to be slave owners, period. It's
actually African American. I will say that if you were born in Africa and became a citizen, then you could probably call yourself an African American. I think that's my personal belief. I think that because like me, why don't I just call myself a Euro American?
Yeah, why am I not a German Jew American?
You know what I mean? I think we're just all Americans, in my opinion. We're just all Americans.
Right up. I don't care. That's what it's supposed. My wife was talking something about racism. You know, she was saying like we just brought up and I just said something about every fucking race is subject to racism.
That's all.
Straight up.
I don't care.
So she's like, well, how do we stop that? And I was like, there's only one way legit to stop racism, and that's to outbreed it. We just need to start fucking diversity having relationships as we are and outbreed that shit to where one day we are just the human race, earthlings. We are just one fucking mix of everything.
Listen, if I'm a racist, here's what I'm racist against. Racist. That's what I'm racist
against. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm racist.
I like that.
I'm racist against racist.
Damn right.
And because look, the way I grew up, and people see, here's the thing. Everybody assumes because of how you look or what color your skin is or whatever, they assume how you grew up. You don't know my life experiences. You don't know how I grew up. You don't know what I was taught as a child. I was told so many different times that I was taught to be this or that. You remember that one discussion we were having? You don't know how the fuck I grew up. You don't even know who my parents were. What if my parents adopted me into an all black family or something like? You have no fucking clue who I am.
Right.
And how are you assuming who I am any more than I can assume who you are based on the color of your skin or your ethnicity? That's racism right there. You can't tell me who the fuck I am. I can tell you who the fuck you are, but I'm probably going to be wrong about 100% of it.
Right.
I can't tell you who you are based by your skin and based by your ethnicity and stuff like that. I can't tell you who you are. You're an individual. You're just a person. You're a human fucking being until you prove otherwise.
I'm just a person.
Yeah. I don't give a shit what color you are.
Why do you fucking sound like a woman? How am I gonna?
Because I am a woman.
No, that was because I was
imitating.
Why are you assuming my gender?
Listen, because I was imitating a woman. It's from a Lil Dicky video on YouTube. I think when it was made, it was the most expensive music video out there. It's like a 10-minute fucking video. It's really great though. And it's between him and this girl that just had a one-night stand. And he's like, do I call you a cab? She's like, what, you just think I'm gonna leave? He's like, oh no, that's cool. Were you hungry? And like it's a whole rap and it's fucking great. And that's one of the things that she says. She looks at him because they're talking about real world shit, dude. Like it's really fucking funny. And she's telling him about how she can't judge things. I'm just a person. And he's like, oh, okay, you don't eat meat, but what about here? Let me hand you that purse that's made of what is it, leather? Cow? Here you go. But you're a vegetarian.
Yeah,
Good day,
Bruce.
Bruce.
That shit was hilarious.
How you doing?
Man, I wish everybody in the world had the same everything. You know what I mean? I wish everybody did, but you know what? We don't. And I wish everybody had the same skin color. I wish everybody had everything. I mean, it don't matter, but you know what? I love the world the way it is because we have so much to offer each other, you know, culturally and everything. That's what makes the world a great place. If you fucking just stop hating each other, you know, and just start appreciating people for who they are, you know. It's disgusting to me how people treat each other.
I agree.
You know,
look here, it's called Pillow Talk.
How hateful Gregory is all the time to people, you know.
Hey, that song's called Pillow Talk. I just dropped the link in there.
Quit sharing our secrets.
You should, y'all should watch that. It's 11 minutes, but it is super fucking good. It is really funny, and it's a conversation. They do kind of get at it. Like he has a half soft core. It's not really that, but it's really fucking funny, man. I promise. If you haven't heard of Lil Dicky, what's up, Greg?
No, I can't make a point. In my option, you cannot fight
opinion. In his opinion, yeah.
No, I agree with that. I agree. You can't fight racism with racism. I think, to be honest with you, the best way to approach anything is to judge people by their own individuality. That's all you can do. It doesn't matter what color they look like. It doesn't matter how they dress. It doesn't matter how many tattoos they have on their skin. It doesn't matter how many piercings they have. It doesn't matter what color their hair is.
Hold on. Is that kind of like don't fight hate with hate? Because if I want to say, or I do want to say about that, you can't fight hate with love. All right, you cannot do it. If somebody is hating you and you want to hug them and they want to beat your fucking ass, it's not gonna work.
Well, what I can say is you can kill them with love.
You sure? I can kill them with a fucking
loving bullet.
Shoot.
I'm gonna tell you that.
with a loving bullet, and I love pulling that trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for real though, I mean, I agree. In some aspect of it, you can't hold it in your heart, but you can hate. I think. I hate, and I'm comfortable with hating hate.
There are some people in this world. There are some people in this world that they are just evil, and
right. And I hate the fuck out of them.
Evil people are going to be evil no matter what race, color, creed, sexuality they are. They're just evil people, and there are some evil people out there that just wish to do evil things to other people, and I believe in absolute right and absolute wrong in some cases. And there are some people that are just defective and should be eliminated from the gene pool, in my opinion, when it comes to hate. If there are people that wish to do other people harm and stuff like that, I think they have no place in our society. But that's just me, you know, and there are a lot of people out there that hate you based on just how you were born. People hate me based on how I was born, the color of my skin, the views that I have, and so on and so forth, you know. But look, I'm going to continue to be who I am, and you can continue to be who you are. And if we happen to be friends, then we'll be friends. If I deem you to be an evil person, like somebody that hurts children or somebody that does evil things to other people, then I'm probably not going to be your friend, and I probably may want to eliminate you if I had the chance.
Good point.
I agree.
Good point. Good point.
Within the confines of the law, of course.
Of course, always. We are law-abiding citizens, and this is the thing that we do.
Yeah. But you're never going to eliminate hate. You're never going to eliminate evil.
Nope.
that was actually one of my arguments when not argument, but discussion about God. People talk about the existence of God and stuff like that. And one of my there's two arguments that I give. The theory of the law of motion. So an object stays at rest until acted upon by something of equal and or greater force, right? So what was that equal or greater force that caused everything to exist? So that's one. And then two is what is right and what is wrong. So we just decide what's right or wrong, or is that a innate thing? What is there some things that are absolutely right, and are there some things that are absolutely wrong? And then what makes them absolutely right and what makes them absolutely wrong? And who decided that? So, that's my two arguments. And discuss. Hello. Hold on. Please stand by. Tats will return momentarily.
Shit, that was funny.
Hey, STC.
What's up?
Let me talk to you, daughter.
No, she don't live
Why?
with me, dude. She lives in her own house. She's not here right now.
I want your mom to whip you. I want your mom to whip you and I. That'd be funny.
Yeah, my mom, man, she used to beat the shit out of me.
Good.
For real. Yeah. I got away from quite a few of them though, man. I like to run around the table and I'll laugh at her. And she gets so mad and she'll start laughing. And then all of a sudden it's just over. It's like, haha. I won through laughter, and there's how you kill it with kindness.
I know how it's Tats now.
You don't know.
You do? Yeah. I'm 38. I live with mother. Have no sister, not even a brother, but that's okay. I have a ball in my room with my inflatable doll.
1970 David Hurricane.
No, I'm 38. I live with mother. Have no sisters, not even a brother, but that's okay. I have a ball in my room with my inflatable doll. Her name is Mildred.
Hey, Gregory.
Yeah?
I want to try something. What? You can see when I'm mute, right? When I mute myself?
Yeah.
Can you unmute me when I mute myself?
No.
How do you know? Have you tried?
Try. I cannot unmute you guys because they choose to mute themselves.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
I was just curious. Yeah, I was just curious. Being that it was your channel, I was wondering how much control.
I mute myself. I want you to mute me.
Okay. You. Ask for it.
That might be because I'm a different type of mom.
Oh,
you suck. Stop it. Fine.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit, Greg.
Gregory Bartholomew. Gregory Bartholomew.
Gregory.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself for just a little while. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
What comes Gregory's mute both Tats and the media.
Oh, Greg. So, Greg, would you mute yourself? I muted him, guys. That's the control I got in this channel.
Gregory mutes himself.
No, I did it.
Mute him.
I did it. I was like, the owner don't own nothing.
Let's all just mute ourselves and let STC take over.
Please all right, here we go. So, guys, welcome to the STC Media Show. Sorry that my voice is gone. You're an asshole.
I know I am. What's what are you gonna do? Yep, I'm an asshole. I'm a jerk.
I won't even tell him the last text that you sent me before those other ones. That was so mean, dude. What the fuck? Why did you say that? It was so mean, dude. That was right after I said you were my best friend, dude. You're such an asshole.
For me? Yes, I know.
I know. That's why you sent it. You fucking.
I know. I'm an asshole. All that.
I wish you guys, the idiots, the trolls, you guys just don't know the capability of that dude. He is such an ass and so smart, witty, like, dude, like, fast. Right after I was saying that he was my best friend, I love him on the fucking chat, dude, he texted me some ignorant ass shit. It was pretty fucking funny, though, because I knew it was meant for a joke. It was, like, all the way fucking rude, dude. That was, like, hardcore, Gregory. I don't even know if I've heard. I don't even know if I've heard you.
What'd you say? I love you, Greg, and then he said, "I wish you were dead" or something like that.
I mean, close enough. It was funny though. Sorry. Yeah, dude.
Everybody except Lily and Hey Honey.
What about them? You won't mute them?
Nope.
Y'all always have a voice on his channel.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Latoya?
Latoya, I'm going to be just fine. The hurricane isn't going to miss my area where I live, just so you know. I heard you were very concerned.
Well, look at that. See, who's all
good. Lily.
Shout out to my doll. Yeah, I'm 38. I live with mother. Have no sister, not even a mother, but that's okay.
You know,
I have a ball.
You're about maybe 55 or 60 because you told me not to 70.
Greg is so determined. He is so determined to get your fucking age, dude.
I know how.
Gregory, I was born at a very young age, just as a hint for you.
Damn. How old have you been since then?
I've been around. Let me put it to you that way. I don't know, C4T. Who does care? You know what I mean?
Not me. I actually know the answer. Though.
Yeah.
That's why I don't care. I like rubbing that into people's faces.
Gregory, I was born. Listen. I'll give you a hint. You ready?
Born on Monday. Name is.
I was born after the years BC.
Oh.
I'm 20.
You're not 20, Greg. You're 20 plus 20 plus a few.
Bear Diesel, I try not to sound like a broken record, but look, I'm not a broken record. I'm just broken-hearted.
I'm not a broken record. 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 I'm not a broken record.
You two guys be nice to Lily. Oh, I whoop your ass, both of you.
Listen.
I was bullying Tats.
Did you just say you want to whoop my ass like whoop cream?
Yeah, I'm gonna
the belt.
I'm gonna whoop it.
Belt, you know?
You gonna whoop my ass?
Because anybody in the chat.
I'm a straight whoop it.
You just have the hard
Nobody will miss
whoop
my Lily.
Yeah.
No one.
Damn right. Don't fuck with Lily.
Like whistle and where and
whistle.
Yeah.
Where I like whipped cream.
About to stem people.
Whipped cream.
And whipped cream. Too, you know?
Where are you, Gregory?
What, Gregory? What did you say?
You heard me. I whip both of your asses if you mean to do.
I know, Bear. I know. I went a lot. I need a ambulance. I'm just a big ass crybaby. That's all I am.
Oh my God! You make her cry. That's
no.
Why'd you make her cry, dude? I'm finding you. Here I come.
Listen, come on down. Come on down. There's a party in the house tonight.
I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry. Tess is an asshole to you. I will beat his ass one time.
If you be my
Hey, Gregory.
bodyguard, I will
Gregory.
be your long lost pal.
Gregory, you ready to ride on this bitch? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You see, I have a bodyguard. Thank you,
Listen,
sweetheart.
let me tell you
Thank
something.
you, lady. Thank you.
Never bring a gun to a crossbow fight.
It's silent and deadly.
Yep, just like my farts.
Oh,
Yep.
that's fucking great.
I always got your back, lady. Always.
Because what'll happen is I'll be hiding in the mud like Rambo did with his little knife, and then you come up behind me or come up in front of me, I'm just gonna stab you. I'm gonna open my eyes first, and then music's gonna play. You're gonna go choo, 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 and then I'm gonna stab you.
You mean like this?
And then I'm gonna stab you.
Then I'm gonna stab you, just like the Hornet does, the Missouri Hornet.
Yo, Dad, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Your video sucks. You know that? You don't know
All
how
right,
to
listen.
make video. STC. You make me sick. You make me sick. You make me sick. You make me sick. On stomach,
You make me
bro.
want to
What's wrong with
pee.
you? You're nothing but a piece of shit, bro. What's wrong with the dog? Huh?
Damn.
What's wrong, dog? Huh?
Gregory, why you so hairy?
Because
Your
I'm
face is scary.
brother, boy.
What
Your
the
face
fuck
is scary.
is that whack ass shit?
Yo, yeah, you gotta give me a
You
beat
better
first.
be
Yeah,
nice
ready.
to me. I will to punch down on you to kick your fucking ass, boy.
Hey, what? What?
Boy.
You're full of hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is what I said.
I'll hit up Punchline, ask him to spit a quick freestyle diss and tat, and then we'll play it for him.
You can diss a tat and titty my tat. Because I have a cat and her name is Rat. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty whack.
Cat in the Hat. That's right. Well, I'm Gregory, and I have heard Gregory is a big old nerd. He looks like a Furby. His butt is dirty.
I am like ashamed. I'm ashamed to know you.
I know. Yes, ma'am.
You got that choppy ass mic again. What happened?
Why is your name Precious on here? Precious. Dirty. I can't understand you. Probably gotta relocate. Latoya, you probably gotta relocate because you're chopping. Nobody can hear you. Yeah, I know, but you sound like an auctioneer. Hey, look, I am Eclipse, the master rapper of disaster. No one can quite rap like me because I'm the brother of Gregory.
Oh my God, Gregory, mute this motherfucker.
Yo, that's the better keep promotion, bro. I fucking tag you, fucking make you ass, bro. Or I would just punch down to kick you ass, bro. What's up, bro? What's wrong with you today, huh?
Rolling down the street, Gregory's on his belly.
Yo, boy.
Rolling down the street.
What's up? It's that.
Rolling down the hill.
Possum is coming in town to kick you ass.
Rolling down the hill, broke ass Bill. Stop it, you cum gurgling gutter slut. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to STC.
What's the man? Not bad, huh? Not bad at
Yeah,
all,
dude,
huh?
that was pretty fucking rude, man.
I'm flowing like Gregory. I'm flowing like Gregory's monthly friend.
Yo, brother. Yo. What's up, dude?
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Hey, Latoya, maybe you should take your finger out of the plug socket. I think you're being electrocuted.
We can't hear you, Latoya. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't hear you.
Hey, I was thinking of Home Alone 2 when Marv grabs the sink, dude, and gets electrocuted. It's like what you can hear.
He goes, "It's your flam nicking them, yep.
Let me go back and do.
It's your flam nicking them, yep."
Let me go back and shout the chat. Watch.
You're gonna go take some liquid pills. What's liquid pills?
Hey, you CT4.
Water pills? Taking some water pills?
Baby Daisy Lily, welcome to the chat. Old Mitch Go, welcome to my chat, brother. Welcome everyone to my chat, boy.
What Latoya's doing is beatboxing. That's not her mic. That's her beatboxing.
Oh shit, she's hella good then. Damn. Hey, put a beat to that. Put a beat.
Yo,
Or put a flow to that.
yo,
Keep talking,
yo,
Latoya,
brother.
and then somebody else needs to fucking rap.
Brother. Yo, brother.
Motherfucker need to go.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
Here's my flow. Latoya don't
I
know.
couldn't
That
even-
mic
I
sounds
couldn't.
like
What's up, boy?
the mic sounds like her drawers auto. I don't know. Because I can't hear your flow. Because you
I'm
sound
fucking
like
dying. I'm fucking dying.
clean out your mic and you open your eyes if you want to
That's
hear
pretty
Latoya.
good, huh?
You gotta.
Did you see?
Latoya, we can't hear you. I can't hear you, ma'am. Space Shuttle, this is flight safety. Space Shuttle. Space Shuttle, this is flight safety. I can't hear you, Latoya. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell you that I can't hear you. I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to hear you. I just can't hear what you're saying because your mic is breaking up on me. You sound like you're coming through the atmosphere.
Dude, this is some funny fucking shit. You need to just make a clip of this little part right here. This
Space
like
Shuttle.
15 minutes.
Space Shuttle Challenger, this is Houston. Over. Say again, over. You're coming in broken. Space Shuttle, I am picking up some interference. Space Shuttle.
There's a lot wrong with him.
Is that what you said? What is wrong with me?
Yeah, I heard that. Actually, I heard that one real clear.
Roger, we don't understand.
I heard
what
that
code
shit.
name
That is funny.
Tats is. We don't understand. You are clear for re-entry burn.
I can hear you, Latoya. You sound. Yours is not working.
I think Gregory's aliens are interfering with your transmission. Over. Space Shuttle, this is flight safety. You're coming in broken. I'm sorry, astronaut Commander Latoya. We do not.
Oh,
copy.
fuck, why?
We do not copy. Over. We do not copy.
Hold on, wait. Let me meet the voice to see who coming. Okay, hold on. What's up, Latoya? Yep. It's your mic. I can hardly hear you. It's your mic not working so good.
Full, Space Shuttle. The pattern is full. Did we Cape Canaveral, this is Houston. Did we hire an astronaut that talks in clicks?
We need a code breaker. Bring in the wind talkers. Let's go.
Roger that. Buzz Aldrin, is that you?
Somebody's got to call Nicolas Cage, man. We need a fucking wind talker.
I'm sorry, Latoya. We cannot understand you. Houston.
Being more loud and present at the mic ain't working.
Flip switch number 2. Flip switch number 2. If you can hear me.
Your mic doesn't work so good, Patricia. Listen. Your mic doesn't work. Go back out and come back
Be
in.
advised, Gregory just called you Patricia.
Actually, what you should do is rewind, because she can't hear it like that probably, so she needs to rewind this video when she's on there and hear herself so she can understand what we're hearing.
I think
there you go. I'm sorry, Latoya, if you did not understand Houston. You are clear for landing at this time.
I am not sorry. Oh man,
Latoya, that you are declaring an emergency.
Listen, I want to thank you for that, because my stomach hurts from laughter. That was really funny. That was some funny shit.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get her to understand that we can't understand.
I know. Oh, I know. Me too. Yeah. It was fucking great.
Stop it. Lily is getting mad. Stop it. Both of you want. Okay.
Stop what?
What? Stop what?
Okay. Let me sing now. Let me sing a rap song. Okay. Let me sing. Okay. Tell me if you guys like it.
All right. Go ahead. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3.
Tats, estimated. If you bother me one more time, I kick your fucking ass, boy. You know that? I put my foot up your ass. Brother, you got, huh? Brother, I would tell fucking Punchline to kick your ass. I would tell Big D on you. You know?
All right.
I would tell a freaking Snoop Dogg to kick your freaking ass, boy.
Is this a rap battle?
No. I know. This is I think it started off as a rap battle, and then Gregory got real passionate and just started yelling at us.
Okay, because here's what I'm gonna say. Gregory, your rhymes don't rhyme, so I won't rhyme either. Why do you sound like you just breathe ether?
Because you make me sick, boy.
Why do you get other people to kick my ass?
Because I wanted to, boy. Because
in the grass.
You
look like a manatee. Huh? Your name looks like Sean Hannity. I can't think of anything that rhymes,
boy,
but this is insanity.
Oh, wow, huh?
Gregory spreads around like bad rotten ass butter.
This is gold. Is somebody fucking screen recording this shit or something?
I hope so. I hope they are.
Got to make some shit out of all this.
I hope they are.
The past 20 minutes have been just, oh my god.
It's all because of you. Greg looks just like Stu.
That's fucking day. Stop spitting on your mic.
Latoya, I'm sorry. I just didn't understand. You got to rewind this video and you can hear how you sound just like.
That is crazy.
Yeah, everybody knows Tats.
You say, hey, she came in clear there. That was a very clear statement. Tats is crazy. Yep.
That was very good, huh? That was very good rapping.
Oh, fuck, dude. My stomach stuff, it does. It hurts from laughing. What did you say?
You know me. I'm glad your stomach hurts.
I'm going to. You know what? When I see you, I'm gonna kick you in the back of your knees when you're walking. I'm gonna watch you fall.
Oh, wow, I'm still. Ooh,
my real name is Boy, because I'm gonna tell you what it is, Latoya. My name is really Boy because I used to play on the movie Tarzan, and he called me Boy. That was my name. He named me Boy.
Your name is
Gregory.
You know my name. My name is what? My name is who? My name is.
Look up videos of people chopping somebody in the back of the legs and making them fall in the back of the knees, like chopping them, because that's hella funny, dude. It don't really hurt. Well, I mean, you can fuck some shit up though. If you fall the wrong way, they could tear an ACL. But man, that's just hilarious.
You know, in my deep my heart, if you ever go cop watching you and I. If a cop was you, arrest you, I would tape it and make fun of you. I would ran.
Gregory gets so
oh my god, Greg!
Every time he sneezes, he shits.
You guys, I'm sitting here like he's about to tell me something nice. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was so dumb of me to think that.
Do you hear that song? That's a good song right there.
I would take the picture. I said,
Gregory gets weak in the knees when he shits his pants as he sneezes.
You're gonna snatch my phone while you do it too, and you're like, I'm gonna take this video and make a lot of money. Haha.
No, I'm gonna put live. Look, everybody. Na 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 na.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole, dude.
Latoya,
Dude, do y'all hear how? Come on, man. Goodbye. While I'm getting arrested. What a fucking asshole. That is the meanest shit ever, dude. That is so fucked up.
Come on, Latoya. I'm gonna start my new record label tomorrow.
Oh my god.
I said my own ass. I would win. I would win. You know.
My record label is going to be called "It's Your Flippin' Nam Yet."
Greg, I'm still laughing, Gregor. I think that was the fucking. Oh, dude, because that'd be terrible, man.
Latoya, we do see your text messages coming in. Are you in the Earth's atmosphere at this time? Space Shuttle, this is flight safety.
Smart guys, I'm very smart. You know, cover my own ass.
Space Shuttle, this is flight safety.
I would do it to anybody. Goodbye. Na, 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 na. Goodbye. Steve. I would come to visit you.
Oh, would you? So you can laugh at me behind the fucking glass?
Yep.
Yep.
You're going to start straight up dancing in front of the glass.
I was thinking about the Cable Guy when he's like, he puts his fucking, Jim Carrey puts his tits on the glass.
That's what I was just thinking. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Everybody, hey man, that might help me.
Be nice.
That might help establish my my status in there. You know,
I could live. I would say, welcome to Gregory Live. Today, our topic is going to be STC is in jail. Look, everybody. Look, it's all tattoos.
Man, all his prison tats. Yeah, all his prison tats he's got.
Hi, everybody.
What gang are you affiliated with?
I guess it's not prison though, but when I was locked up as a kid, that's where I got my tattoo.
Well, there you go. That's a prison tat.
Yeah.
How your tattoo is fake anyhow?
I was 9 years old, I think. 9 or 10 when I got the tattoo on my.
Gregory Gregory use the fuzzy cuffs though?
And Cap said Gregory handcuffed you. Yeah.
Is he going to use the fuzzy cuffs?
As long as it's there. I don't like the pink ones. I like purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Hey, STC.
That's because you like the purple nurple.
Hey, I got purple on my skin now. What's up? What?
Get arrested. Will you help me out?
Would I help you? Fuck, dude, I swear to God, I would. I don't want you to get arrested because I can't imagine what I would do. I'm serious, man. I don't want to imagine something like that.
Because I'll tell you what, if you get arrested, I'm calling the fucking A-team.
I'm not even, yeah, for real. And you know, my name is Andrew, so that I'm the one that's getting called. I'm the A-team.
You know what? You don't forget where everybody would come. What the hell? Greg, what you did?
Oh, they're gonna have to beat me to it. But they're all closer, so they might beat me to it. But I wonder if they'll go. I wonder if they'll go as far as I would.
Me and Mitch are gonna ride on his. Me and Mitch are gonna ride on the donkeys back. Ride all the way from Florida on the donkeys.
Damn right, Florida.
We're gonna take our ass to California.
What, Greg?
They're getting me. It's a Greg. What the hell? I told you don't go cop watch. What are you doing? You know. I said, what's up, officer? You know, it'd be good me in Brooklyn, go to New York. I cop watch with him. If Brooklyn got arrested, I'll be one.
Westside, you can't call the president. The president won't even remember your phone call after you hang up.
They'd be fucked up, huh?
That's for sure.
The president won't even remember your damn phone call after you hang up. You're like, who was that just called? Was that our Kroger delivery?
No, he's gonna fucking look at the phone while he's on the phone call, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, that's 10 cans of green beans and a thing of prune juice. Okay, bye."
It don't matter if you call that old bastard. What's the president gonna do? Shit his pants when you call him, or what's he gonna do?
No, he's gonna forget in the middle of the phone call, like you said, and then he's gonna be confirming his grocery
That ain't
list.
gonna make
That
no
bitch
sense.
is already starting to decay. He's so damn old.
Me to call president on that.
Hey, you know what? All we
You can
gotta
call
do
this
is
president on you want that all you can call this president on me all you want, because I hope you do, because he won't remember shit you said.
if you ship him a never mind.
Yeah, you call that silver-headed falling upstairs fucking depends case.
Hello, Troy. Sometimes you gotta take the joke. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's just
Don't
a
be too
joke,
serious.
Latoya.
Don't be too serious.
Yeah, we're just joking around.
Yeah, don't be too serious. I was like that before. Don't be too serious.
Yeah.
Taz always like that because that's a piece of shit. Anyhow.
Nah, Latoya, screw that, man. Dude, Tat sucks.
Oh, no,
I do suck.
Even since you sucks.
I suck because I needed the money.
Nah, dude, I'm
They're both
nah. Don't worry about it, Latoya. I'm cool. Tat sucks.
what?
Just you can not like him. It's all good. I don't like him.
Yeah, nobody likes me, Latoya.
Not really.
I know
Not
what
really.
ACC stands for.
You know what I am, Latoya?
Straight-
I'm a bad
straight-
smell that you just keep sniffing,
straight
that you
cock,
kind of like the smell too, but you don't really. I'm like that. I'm like when you fart and you kind of like the smell of it, but nobody else does. That's what I am.
Oh, this is Alo. Hey, Alo.
I'm sorry, Latoya. I'm sorry, Latoya, but
Oh.
I'm being Tats. I'm being who I am.
Oh.
And now you just finally saw my face because there I am laying on the couch.
Who's yelling?
Me?
No, I heard see somebody yelling in the background.
No, that's the TV. That's my TV. That's my television.
Hey.
My wife's watching the George Foreman movie again, which is a good movie. I highly recommend it.
Why you don't why you don't do that to Alo? What Monsters Alo's ass?
Yeah, I was just being silly, Latoya. They call me Silly Willie.
Oh, Mitch. It's so ugly. E-I-E-I-O.
You gotta give his paws a little massage.
You got to understand that I'm always a bit sarcastic, just about. I mean, almost everything.
About?
A little bit, just a little bit. I'm a little sarcastic.
You get as big as glasses in the YouTube.
Can you please say sarcastic again, sir?
You're the biggest glasses in YouTube.
I love the way you say sarcastic. Just so you know. Love it. And does that make me racist, by the way? I just said that his accent is
Mitch, I just came onto the chat. Sorry.
Thank you.
Go ahead, tell us more useless bullshit, Tat.
Did you know the world's largest donut was a lemon cream filled donut?
No, I didn't. That's
really?
gross because I don't like lemon flavored desserts and shit. No.
Did you know the smallest muscle in your body controls goosebumps?
Really?
Did you know that?
Where is it located?
It's located in your goosebumpiest muscle.
Shut up, dude. You can't give me a fucking fact if you don't have the rest to back it up.
It is a fact.
I know.
Look, that's a fact, Jack. Okay, that's
I believe it, but you can't. I don't want you to say shit if you don't know more about it. I want to know where is it located.
It's located in your skin, you dork.
Okay, in all of your skin, because that's a pretty big muscle, dummy.
It's probably located in your dermis.
That's the biggest organ on your.
No.
Ah, guys, peace and quiet, isn't it, guys? Huh? Wow. Damn. You guys want me on? Guys want me on? I mean him? Yes or no? Give me one yes. Give me two no. I am so mean, man. Am I? Huh? I'm so fucking mean, huh? I was saying, want me to unmute him? Yes or no? One for yes, one for two for no.
One for yes, one for no. Then I'll vote one.
Oh shit!
Guys, want me to mute them?
Are you being sarcastic?
One yes or two no?
Yeah, Gregory.
Okay. Okay, sweetheart, for you. Who is your boyfriend?
Uh-oh.
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 Okay. Oh, this is so much fun. That's why I have my own channel. You know? I could do whatever I want. I could meet them. I could ban them. I could kick their ass, you know? This is so fun, you know? That's what happened, you know. Wow, they're quiet. Damn. Na, na, na.
No, no, no.
No drinking, no smoking, no cursing, no running, no fighting. Y'all feed us in. 3 meals a day, chow, served by the one and only Mrs. Moon.
Booyah.
Okay, guys, in 10 minutes, Bill Lily is going to be live in 10 minutes. No? Okay, not yet. Let me know, okay?
You need to behave yourself. Being mean to people.
I am in my channel. I do whatever I want.
I know. I was sitting back here dying.
I know.
I was having a chat with Quinn.
Oh, STC dropped off too. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was sitting back having a chat with Quinn. Hey, Tats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My friends over on the other side, they watching, right?
I know.
Be quiet, Greg. You don't even know what I'm about to say.
No, I'm not talking about you.
No, my friends at work, her and her co-workers, are watching the stream. I'm streaming it to them. They're watching the stream.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're chatting with me. And they said you had a good idea having somebody like me up for an interview because you got a lot of questions you'd like to know.
Yeah.
But they said that. It didn't coming from me. And then Al Cap just said I should come up here. But I was just having a conversation with Quinn because he was over on his page this morning. I was over there with him. And he was having a good conversation with the people that was on there because they all ex-convicts too. But you know, the real convicts are a dying breed. We're few and far between.
Right, right.
Because we come from a whole different world than most people, and most people don't understand it.
It'll be an interesting interview, Greg. I think you should interview him.
Man, you know, I ain't got no problem sitting up here shooting the shit with y'all.
Yeah, why not?
For me, it'll be an everyday. It'll be an everyday conversation because that's how I'm going. That's how I'm gonna make it, Greg. No matter what questions you ask or how you think the interview gonna go, I'm gonna give it to you blood raw with no cut because I don't give two fucks about your feelings or none of that.
There you go.
You want an interview? I'm gonna give you a raw, real life, in the eyes, walking down the road, Mitch perspective on life and the shit that I saw and the shit that I did. I'm gonna tell you what I went through. So don't nobody that's listening on this panel ever had to go through what I went through. I've been fighting my whole life, Greg. Everything for me has been a struggle. I've been there, done that. I could write books about it. But I'd rather educate other people.
Yeah.
I have one of the greatest reasons out of everybody on this panel that hate everybody, but I don't.
Yep. I think that'd be a good interview. And even maybe, you know, I mean, I think that's a topic that doesn't get discussed quite enough. I know there's shows on TV and stuff, but nobody ever gets to talk to the real people unscripted like that.
Yeah. But you know what I was thinking to go along with it is like bring G-Up Quinn up here with me and make it a 3-person interview between Greg, me, and G-Up Quinn so that they'll get the convict perspective from 2 different points of view so that they'll see what you can do. Just even though you were behind bars, that doesn't explain who you are. I'm the sum of all my parts.
Or how about some advice for people that might end up in that situation? You know what I mean? Like what can they do to better survive that environment?
Exactly. The way I guess I can't speak for G-Up Quinn, but the way I see it is if I can keep you from going where I've been and seeing the things I've seen behind that chain link and razor wire, I would rather you listen to me and G-Up Quinn and people like us so that you understand this is what you facing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. I'm about educating people. My granddad always told me the things that you learn in life, if you don't pass them on, they die.
Man, Gregor, I think you made STC mad now, man. He's gone.
STC gonna be all right.
Nah, no, he's all right.
He probably got some shit to do.
He's all right. He ain't, man.
I know he ain't. Hey, but you know what I'm saying, Greg? I'm reading the chat that my friends are having, and they're still they're talking about what we're talking about right now. They say they want to see the interview.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, even your own questions, Gregory, like, have you ever been curious about what it's like to be in prison and stuff like that?
But listen.
Yeah, but I don't want to
Greg.
I don't want to talk about it here because
listen, Greg. Think about it from this perspective. I'm not saying you have to, but your channel is educational. Everybody comes on here, whether it's music or what.
Right.
You got a platform nobody else has, Greg. Nobody's got this. That little shit, that little sketch y'all just did a few minutes ago, that shit is gold. That shit's priceless. Because it's unscripted. You've got the only unscripted show. you've got the best group of moderators that you could possibly have. You got the best group of friends and family you could possibly have, Greg. Everything that we do to make this successful. But in order to make it successful, you touch on every subject, regardless of how difficult it is. Some subjects you stay away from because it ain't worth it. And you don't need the headache. But you got the best platform in the world, Greg. This is free. People come up and do the interview. You ask the questions, they answer them. But it's free flowing, and people get to express their views on life.
And you know what? Everybody has a story.
Exactly.
Everybody has a story.
This is the ether world. This stuff stays there forever. People 25 years from now, if YouTube is still around, people still gonna be watching this shit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We might not be here, but this movement we started, Greg, gonna spread like wildfire, whether you realize it or not. Because we got a multicultural platform of people from all different walks of life. But not only that, we got people with different skill sets that do all kind of different jobs, that have all kind of different knowledge on all kind of different things. The more people you bring in, the more knowledge you bring to the core group of people on this channel. That's where the start is at. Bring the knowledge to the core group of people on our channel. The ones that are here every day for you, Greg. Regardless of what we got going on, we come for you, Greg. I'd be out in the yard working and be on chat with you. I stopped working to chat with you, Greg.
Yeah, man.
I stopped chatting with other people to come over here when you go live, Greg.
Yeah.
This is my serene place. This is where I get my peace. Because everybody has a voice over here. Everybody can say stuff. And I can vibe with that all day.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
And you got a great team of people working behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, trying to create as much content for you, Greg, as possible. It's not about us getting the recognition. It's about you. We building you, Greg, one step at a time.
Maybe we can interview you, Greg.
Exactly.
That way people will get to know who you are more.
Yeah. See,
maybe I can interview you on mine, or maybe Mitch can interview you on his, or somebody can interview you. STC can interview you.
No, this is the place to interview.
Or interview
Greg.
him here.
This is the place to interview Greg on Greg's platform.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
420 in the house.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Uh-oh, Marines got in the building here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, here come the Marine.
No, just here to help.
Just coming in hot on that LSD. What is that? LST?
No, I was a cook at an air wing, and then I went to Okinawa and then back to air wing. Air Wing wanted me to be their cook, and then they wanted me to cook for the officers, and I said no.
Man, I love my cooks, man. I loved our cooks. We actually, our cooks won a competition some years back. Ended up being some of the best cooks in the Army, I guess. And they said that they went over. A lot of them got assigned back to the Pentagon because they were really good cooks.
Spark it up.
I wanted to cook for the regular guys. I just wanted to cook for the regular guys.
Yeah, man, we had great cooks. We had great ones. I love
MCRD San Diego was my best duty station. I was there for 3 years as a cook, and I tell you what, I worked as a baker, I worked as a cook, I worked as a supervisor. I had a really great time in the Marine Corps, and now I develop businesses.
When you did baking, were you a night baker? Because we had a night baker.
Yeah, you bake overnight. Everything's baked like going at 4 in the afternoon, and you do that until 2 in the morning, whatever, until it's done.
Right. Yeah, because that we used to always people used to say that was one of the sweetest jobs in being a cook.
It is. It's cushy. If you know your shit, it's really easy.
Right.
But a lot of guys just really don't know their shit, so they can't really participate in that manner.
Yeah. I mean, because they were always off during the day, pretty much, and then at night they did their thing, And I think it was every other day or something like that.
Yeah, every other day. In some places, you work 2 days, every other shift, You work 12 hours, you're off 12 hours, you're on 12 hours, and you're off for like 2 days, 3 days.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll take that.
Well, I got to jump off there. I'll be around.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'll be back. I just got to take care of something here.
Semper Fi to you, sir.
Good to see you, 420.
Hoorah.
I bump into 420 here and there every now and then.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever run into him before.
Yeah, I run into him here and there.
What's he doing on his channel? Does he have a channel with content or?
Really, I can't tell you, Tats. But
Okay.
you know, I bump into him in chats.
Oh, I like his icon there. That's funny.
Yeah, but you know, he always has something positive to say.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Hey, he drops in here and there. I see him here and there in the chat.
I'm gonna tell you, man, military cooks do not get the recognition they deserve.
Yeah, if it wasn't for them, y'all wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Ah, man, I loved my cooks, man. I loved them.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with them, and as a matter of fact, I had some really good friends that were cooks, and actually their job is pretty dangerous, to be honest with you, because a lot of the terrible burn injuries that I took care of were coming from the cooks area. People scalding themselves with steam and hot water and this and that.
Yeah.
I used to nasty cuts that they would get off of the cans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would treat a lot of them.
Tats.
Yes, sir.
I worked in the kitchen in prison. Around them steam pots and all.
Oh, yeah.
I used to cook rice in a tilt skillet.
Oh,
I used to steam 50 pounds of rice in a tilt skillet.
That's a lot like being a military cook, really.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out how I used to steam it and make it so fluffy in a tilt skillet. We had, every time I fixed the pots, the morning cooks would fuck up the pot so they wouldn't work. So I only have a tilt skillet in one pot. I used to prepare a whole meal in one pot in a tilt skillet.
420. I was a medic in the Army.
So I
was in the Marines. I cooked and loved it.
I love when you cooking that much food and you got a short time to prepare it, what you can do with it to make it taste good. So people don't talk shit about the cook, because you don't never want to piss the cook off.
Nah, no. I used to actually tell people there are two people you didn't want to piss off in the military, and that was me, the medic, or the cooks. You don't want to piss either one of us off.
That's right. We're all part of the same team.
Absolutely. But I'll tell you one thing.
But you guys are underrated heroes.
Like I was just telling Mitch, you guys never got the credit you deserve. There should be movies written about military cooks, because you guys have an outstanding job that does a lot of things that are underappreciated by a lot of folks. I hear people all the time go, "Oh, he was just a cook," and I'm just a cook. Hey, are you kidding me?
Look at that Steven Seagal movie where he played the cook on that ship. And they tried to hijack the ship, and they're talking about, he's just a cook.
Nobody's just anything in the military. I'm sorry, you're just not just anything in the military. You're not just a finance specialist. You're not just a cook. You're not just actually. There's a job in the Army called laundry and shower specialist. You're not just a laundry and shower specialist. You're a guy or a girl who does a job that supports everybody else in their field. Nothing works unless if everybody's not working at the same level, and cooks, like I was telling Mitch here, cooks were some of the most serious injured people that I took care of with their burns and their cuts and stuff like that. Man,
but that's due to neglect and training. The lack of training is what gets people hurt.
Oh man, steam injuries,
exactly.
and scaldings and grease burns were the worst.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I used to tell people, like, we bake chicken in ovens. We had flat ovens and rotisserie ovens.
That's funny.
Rotisserie ovens.
Yeah, we bake chicken in flat ovens and rotisserie ovens.
Oh, that's cool.
I used to tell people, they used to ask me why my chicken never stuck to the pan and the dishwashers never had a hard job. I said, well, first of all, before I put that cold, raw, butter-ass chicken on the fan, I put some oil, a little light coat of oil on the pan. Then I put the chicken on the pan after I coat it and put it in the oven. it bakes halfway. I turn it over and drain the grease off. But I put it bone side down first.
Got it.
It makes more grease. Then you flip it over on the meat side. You pour some of the grease off so the pan's not full. But
let me ask y'all both this. What was the hardest dish for y'all to both prepare? Like for you in the Marines and you as in the prison system, what was the hardest? Probably
the veggies.
Veggies?
Yeah. No matter what you do when you're making salad in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's the time consumption task.
You took the words right out of my mouth, 420 veggies. That's the worst. That's the one job I hated because it takes so much time.
Yeah, I cooked in the military every kind of size from 650 people per meal to, what was there, 22,000 Marines at MCRD that one time. It's a lot of food. You got to know every level of it. You have to know inside and out. A lot of people, okay, I joined the Marine Corps to be a cook because I was already a cook and already knew my shit. So when I went to cook school, it was like, this ain't very advanced. This is like, kid stuff. You should know all this.
When I cooked in prison, people used to ask me, because I cooked for 1,200 3 times a day. They asked me, say, how do you do that and you don't read the menu? I say, first of all, the menu is just an overview. I only got so many seasonings that I can work with because I can't use salt. So I got to make up the difference with the few seasonings that I do have to make up the difference to give it flavor so that
so you can use garlic salt and salt and
garlic. People don't realize when you smash garlic, you smash the natural mineral salts out of garlic and take away half of the flavor. You tap garlic lightly and peel it and cut it 4 times and put it in a pot and let it cook with everything else. That's the most wonderful flavor in the world, just plain old garlic and water.
Yeah.
But it's an experiment because every garlic that comes from different places doesn't have the same flavor. Like Hungarian garlic is real pungent and you can't use a lot of it. But I had to learn over the years of experimenting. But cooking for 1,200 people 3 times a day for 9 months is a learning experience, Tats. You got to learn on the fly. Even though I know how to cook, you're moving so fast because I'm cooking by myself. I ain't got no help.
Right.
There's 1,200 people on the compound.
Were you ever worried about people getting a hold of implements to hurt somebody in the kitchen?
They knew.
Security's not his issue. He's just making food. Security's outside his realm of necessary learning.
Yeah. Right, I get that.
But everybody knew when I was back there cooking, the cook area was off limits. Don't even walk through there. Because if something come up missing, everybody walk through there gonna have to talk to me one kind of way or another.
Right.
But that's how you have to be when you're in prison.
Now you got to be a trustee in order to cook in there, right?
No, you don't.
Oh, you
don't? It's just a job. You
just
can work.
Job.
Yeah, people work in the laundry. People go to school.
Yeah, these are things I don't know.
Yeah, see, there's not a lot of programs anymore because of all these rules and regulations and all these budget cuts and all this bullshit that they do.
Right.
They don't tell you the truth. They lie. Oh, yeah. They lie so much because they don't want the media coverage, because then the media coverage takes away from their cash cow.
Well, see, I watched this show. I used to watch this show called Lock Up. It used to show all the different stuff like that.
Yeah, but see, that's all cut and scripted.
That's what I was about to say. They cut.
That's clean washed.
Right.
Listen, we've had undercover FBI agents and U.S. Marshals in the prison.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I done walked up on them and told them, I said, you used to be a cop, dude. And they were like, how you know? I said, you telegraph yourself.
Hey, 420, I got a question to ask you. Did you get into the ice carving and stuff? Because our guys did ice carvings and stuff like that. I always thought that was cool.
Well, there was a chef that worked down at McKay's downtown. That's where we won the Grandwich competition. And he was an ice carver, and he put a few things out in front by Van Andel Arena during the winter time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our guys, man, they would always like on holidays and whatever. They would always have like a nice ice carving. And I was a medic, so I appreciated one year they put the medic Red Cross out there on display, which was kind of cool. And but yeah, our guys always went the extra mile, man.
You spoil them. If you can't spoil them, what the fuck are you doing as a cook?
Well, you know, when I was deployed over to Egypt, I'll tell you a crazy story. We had a guy that passed away while we were over there. He was in an auto accident, and he was from the Dutch contingent, and he got killed. Actually, it was a very unfortunate thing because he only had 2 weeks left in Egypt, and he was going home, and he ended up getting into an accident and flipped his SUV over several times and ended up getting a severe head injury, which resulted in his death. But our morgue that we had there, which was a small, like a few places to keep people if they did pass away until we can get them down the road, weren't keeping up with the outside temperatures. So we actually had to bring his body into the food area, which was no, really. We knew that. But we didn't have much of a choice, and of course we had them sealed up in a bag and everything. But that was
it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, it was a really odd thing, and our cooks were very good about that.
Yeah, but they said they felt it in their heart. They just go, yeah, of course it's the right thing to do.
Right, absolutely, and they were very good about it. And yeah, that was a crazy thing. That's probably one of the weirdest situations I ever dealt with, as far as like somebody dying and then where to put them, and
we were prepared in advance at 29 Palms because every year when they were training the fat bodies, the reservists would come into 29 Palms and get trained,
right?
And they had a standby morgue because one season we lost 9 different women.
Wow.
9 women, fat bodies, all of them, all had heart attacks and heat strokes. Yeah, wow. 9 of them died in 1982.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it was like, are you fucking kidding me? Look at this balloon body bag of shit. The whole platoon of them, the whole fucking platoon looked like nothing but a bunch of fucking water balloons. I mean, it was like, man. Oh my god!
You don't know how refreshing that is for me to hear, because that is complete military lingo that you just spoke right there.
Yeah, they're fat bodies. They don't give a flying fuck about how they look or, right. Oh my God. It's like, you really the buffet is closed. Don't come back.
You don't get 2 starches, ma'am.
Oh my God. They'd go through the chow line, not, because I get to sit in the senior staff seating and my God, some of them fucking cows, it was like, are you kidding? The guys were this bad, man. There was many guys that were fat body, lazy pigs, just... Right. At 23, 24 years old, what are you weighing 250 pounds if you're only 5'10"?
Can't pass a damn PT test to save their life.
Not a chance. And then you get them on the rifle range, and they can't do any better on the rifle range than they did on the PT test.
How long were you in the Marines, 420?
22 and a half years active.
Oh, man. Thanks for your service, bud.
They kept wanting to promote me. I didn't like anything above E7. I said, E7's it, man. Right. Try for E8. They wanted to promote me to E8, and I said, nope, not gonna happen.
I knew this poor guy, man, who was busted down from a captain, and he got busted down to I think eventually before he got busted down to like E3, and then then he ended up retiring as a E6. But then when you retire after being busted down, you retire at the highest rank you obtain. So
and maintained for at least 2 years.
Yeah, correct. And that's what he did. But man, I always felt bad for that guy because he didn't really fuck up that bad, but he did fuck up, and that's what happened to him. But man, he really...
I gotta shut my microphone off for a minute. Ambulance, hang on.
Got it. But man, I loved my cooks, man. I don't know about anybody else, but never look. If you guys ever talk about the military, what's the highest rank in the military? 5-star general.
Enlisted. The attainable rank of E7 in 22 or 20 years or 30 years or 40 years, who cares? But E7 is the rank to get for pay-wise E8 doesn't really pay that much more. That just says, "Oh, I'm staying forever," and E9 just says, "I've stayed forever."
Right.
I was so glad I quit. Oh my God, I was so glad to quit. They had me as drug enforcement. They had me as drug enforcement, NCOIC. Yes, and I specialized at it. So everywhere I went, I was the drug enforcement NCOIC everywhere I went from the time I made corporal on.
Oh, so E7 is gunnery sergeant. Okay, thanks, Manny, because I'm not really up on my Marine Corps rankings, but yeah, okay, that's cool. Because in the Army, E7 is a sergeant first class.
Well, if you're a first sergeant, you can't work. You basically are just in charge. You have to look spiffy all the time. You can't
we had first sergeant. Yeah, first sergeant in the Army is E8.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want that position. They offered it to me. It's like, you want me to step down to staff sergeant? I'll do that. I don't want that next stripe up. I want one down. I like to work. And they kept putting me in administrative positions. I'm not very administratively inclined.
Manny, you're correct.
I'm a chef. I won the Grand Witch competition in 2013 at my restaurant in Grand Rapids.
That's awesome.
Holy fucking A.
Man, we beat their asses. There were 32 restaurants all competing.
What's the name of your restaurant, Manny?
It was McKay's Downtown. Then it became Irons. Then it became whatever the fuck it is now. Some casual nonsense place. If you got a lot of money, and it's event driven because it's directly across from the Van Andel Arena.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's right there by the Bob. If you ever get into Grand Rapids, go to the Bob. That is a happening place. That's got like,
I got friends that live in Grand Rapids.
A cocktail lounge upstairs. It's got 4 floors.
There's some cool places in Grand Rapids.
Hey, Manny, in the Army, the highest enlisted is the Command Sergeant Major of the Army.
Yeah, the E9 senior one.
Yeah. I ran into a Command Sergeant Major of the Army who dropped me for push-ups. I was a dumbass. I was going through air assault school at the time, which is rappelling out of helicopters, right? And you're supposed to do 10. It was either 10 or 20 push-ups when you cross underneath the arch that has the wings, the air assault wings. And nobody was watching, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna run underneath these bitches, and I'm not dropping for push-ups," because I was already late to something, you know.
You got caught.
Oh man, this Command Sergeant Major of the Army. I didn't even know that he was there. I had no idea, and I heard this guy go, "Hey, soldier, stop right there!" And I'm like,
"Uh-oh."
Of course, I lock up, right? And he goes, "Get down and knock him out." So I knocked him out. I stood up and I looked at his name tape, and I saw, oh shit, this is not who I think it is. And of course it was. It was Command Sergeant Major of the Army Kidd. It was his name, and KIDD. And oh my God! But he gave me a coin eventually. I don't know why he gave me a coin, because I didn't deserve it. But I got a coin from the Command Sergeant Major of the Army.
What does that mean?
Oh, you guys didn't have coins?
I don't know. I have no clue what that means.
A coin usually, if certain commanders, certain things, it's just like an attaboy kind of thing, or you met me kind of thing. That's kind of all it is. It's just kind of like an attaboy or a you met me kind of thing. You know,
a meritorious mask is probably the closest comparison when you get an attaboy from the Marine Corps. And the whole battalion knows about it during battalion formation. They read your meritorious mask and your promotion if you're getting meritoriously promoted at the time, because that's how I got staff sergeant.
Got it. No, this is just like a little trinket. It's not even a big important thing. It doesn't come with any kind of like recognition or anything like that. It's just like they can hand them out to anybody if they want to, you know.
Well, I kind of put them against the wall on this one. I did. Okay, going to work. Okay, can you imagine being at MCRD? That's a Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego.
Right.
Have you ever seen the videos on that?
No, I haven't.
Well, I got to tell you, they have videos that are like 6, 7, 8 years old that are really consistent with the reality of Marine Corps boot camp. Right. And I walked back towards the base. I got probably halfway because I lived up on top of the hill on San Diego Avenue, and I'm walked down the hill. And here's this guy. He was a runaway recruit,
Right.
and he walks up to me and goes, "Hey, can I get a cigarette from you?" I said, "Sure." And he's like, we lit him up, cigarette and everything. And he's like, "Hey, where are you going to?" I says, "Oh, I'm going to work." Well, I was wearing all white costume. He didn't think of me as a military person. He just saw me as some guy wearing whites. And I walked on up, and he's like, "Hey, I got to get to somewhere where I can hitchhike." I says, "I'll show you where." Walked him up. We were like 20 feet from the gate before he realized we're coming up to the gate.
Oh my God, that's funny.
And about that time, he kind of freaked out a little bit. And I says, "You are going right up where that corporal's standing."
Absolutely.
And he was like kind of scared, but he knew he was caught. And we walked up to that corporal. Corporal put handcuffs on him. He caught on the microphone or, little walkie-talkie thing he had on, and called a couple of people, came and got him. Now, mind you, this is no big deal. These guys know who I am,
Right.
And so I'm walking back towards the bakery. I'm on base now, and I'm walking towards the bakery. And this guy out of nowhere, this captain comes up to me. He says, "Excuse me." Okay, and I turn around and, "Yes, sir. What can I do for you?" He's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" I said, "It's a bakery. It's a bakery uniform." He's like, "Give me your ID." So I gave him my ID.
Right.
And that was the end of it. He turned around and walked away. Didn't say another word to me. I didn't see him again. 3 weeks later, I'm at work. I'm wearing whites like I always do. I got a corporal sergeant. Yeah. What was I? Yeah, I was a corporal at that time.
Wow.
And this guy comes
not
up to
a lance
me.
corporal, but a regular junior NCO, right?
Yeah, E4 corporal.
E4 corporal. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and so he comes in the bakery and walks into the top of Yoloa's office, and I'm out there. I noticed him, but it was like, fuck him, he ain't nothing to me. So I'm doing my thing, and I got cake all over me. I mean, I've been building cake pans for like hours and hours and hours, and this guy finally just come to work, I guess. So he comes in there and he calls me up to the office and he says, "Come on, you going with me." So I go with him. I go up. He's like, "Hey, you gotta go see the sergeant major." So in different words, this captain was a gopher for the sergeant major.
Right.
And so okay. So I go in the sergeant major's office and I stick my hand out, shake hands with him and everything. Because he already knows who I am. Because he called me by name when I walked in his office. He stood right up and walked right around his desk to shake hands with me. I mean, it was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What in the fuck are you wearing?" I said, "My uniform that I wear every day. It's got my uniform or my rank insignia on my pocket."
Right.
Okay. I mean, you got to take it off every day and put a new one on. So you got to just put it on your pocket.
Right.
Wow. That really was not what he was expecting me to come up there in uniform looking like. He was expecting me to look like a Marine.
Oh, of course.
And I had zipper boots that only came up to my ankles.
Hold up, guys, for a second. What's up, Smooth? I see you drop by to say hi.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Smooth in the house.
Hey, did you know? Smooth, come on over and check out my videos on my channel.
Hey, what kind of content do you have, sir? I was curious about that.
All kinds of reality. It's reality based, 100%. When you need a break today, you go to my channel and you can take a break, and you can take an 18-second break or a 18-minute break or a 28-minute break or a 28-second break. And they're all different reality based entertainment that you can just sit there and go, wow.
So improving mental health kind of stuff.
Yeah, if it's my peacocks up, if it's my peacocks up in the tree, or my cows, or my cats, or the river, or Blue Line Gang activity.
Right.
There's all kinds of. It's all reality, and it's cannabis entertainment all the time. It's for everybody to and. I don't use Farcebook, and if anybody out there is listening and paying attention to this, you go to my channel and you post, like, subscribe, and you like anything on it, you subscribe and you post one of my videos to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or whatever platform works for you. you're helping me to develop more subscribers, and more subscribers is best.
That's awesome, man.
I'm here to help you build your channel and tell everybody out there to name your channel after your business.
Yeah.
Whatever business, if you want to sell something, if you want your channel to grow, sell something. Even if it's only a concept, sell something.
Absolutely.
And that will get you video likes and subscribers and people that will care about what you're doing.
Right. That's good advice, man.
I'm creating the Cannabis Coin Pusher. Now, if you can imagine what a coin pusher game is, coin pusher machine like a Dave & Buster's or a Carnival, you stick quarters in and you lose a bunch of quarters and you might get a jackknife if you put enough dollars worth of quarters in there. You might get a jackknife, or you might get, I don't know, you might get any number of different junk. But in the Cannabis Coin Pusher, you can't win none of that junk. You can only win pre-rolls and eighths and quarters. And that's the Cannabis Coin Pusher. Now, that's for making videos, but it's also to sell on Etsy and eBay as a product that vendors can have and dispensaries can have. And it's going to put some people to work. And
hey, somebody put Tad's channel up so Smooth can sub.
Yeah, I just subbed to your channel, 420, just so you know.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, the Cannabis Coin Pusher, if you want to play the game, if you can come to Grand Rapids, Michigan during like December, January, you can come on over and play the game.
No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I'm giving 3 months out, 3 months, 4 months out, so you can kind of plan ahead if you'd like to do that. But I'm not going to let a lot of people do this. I'm only going to let a select number of people that matter, or people that are out there trying to do something with themselves and trying to promote themselves. I'm all about promotion all the time. Because I'm 65. How old are you?
Oh, I don't say. I try to remain anonymous. I'm sorry about that, but it's at my family's wishes. That's all.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, I have no family wishes like that.
It's my family's wishes. That's all.
Yeah, I respect
wouldn't
that.
mind, to be honest with you. I wouldn't care, but my family does. So.
Well, my grandkids wouldn't care. My great grandkids wouldn't care, so it's all right.
Right. No, but I will tell you this. As a fellow veteran, man, I'm all about supporting other vets, and I'm definitely going to push your channel if I can. The best.
Well, the best way to push it is to go and grab the video. It's called grooming.
Okay.
And you'll see a picture of a dog on a green sign. It's called grooming.
Right.
And if that don't put a smile on your face, I don't know what the fuck will. Okay.
Awesome,
I got nothing but likes and loves out of that one. I only had like 200 subscribers when I posted it, and I got like 2,000 views.
Here, let me see that right now. Oh, I just went onto my own channel. I just hit my own link. Let's see here.
Make sure you drop your link in the chat so that everybody can.
Yeah, Hey Honey just did. Hey Honey just put my link up there.
I want to be something special on your channel. You know what I want to be?
What's that?
I want you to make me the green lettered administrator.
Okay.
Make me and Honey the green lettered administrators, and that way you've always got your ass covered for the long run.
Right.
Also in settings, I would also like you to do something that I won't be able to do. In settings, you'll need to make it so nobody can comment unless they've been in the group for at least 1 hour.
Oh, I do that all the time. I do that.
Okay, well, a lot of people don't know that. That's how you block the spammers.
Right, I have that.
Hey, Ted.
I see Blueberry watching very closely. I'm trying to see which video this is.
Hey, Ted.
Yes, sir.
You make 420 and Hey Honey administrators and give me a wrench, all your bases covered.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. How long ago was that posted? I don't even see it. Grooming.
It's in shorts.
Yeah. You gotta give.
Okay, got it.
You gotta give STC a wrench too, and Gloria and KT and.
Oh, STC has a wrench.
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta make sure KT
and Devo
and Bear Lily got wrenches.
Yeah.
Make sure Devo is invited to your show. I'll make sure Devo gets invited to your show. He's a good guy. Devo in Upstate. Devo does a Devo's Weed Chronicles is a daily show on YouTube, and it involves a lot of people that we all know or should know.
Grooming instructions, right?
Yes.
Got it. Found it.
I got to shut the microphone off. He's blowing up this way.
Let's see. I'm going to share your video right now.
Hey, Tats.
Yes, sir.
But you see what I mean about the people that will come over here?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
See, this was the concept. This is the concept that I had.
Right.
A free-flowing conversation between people.
Right.
And Greg can do the interview, or once Greg gets it started, he can sit back and just let whoever's up on the panel chat and interject every now and then and ask whatever question he's got to ask. Because he started something and it's moving, it's flowing. And even everybody in this chat. I mean,
absolutely.
I can't see my other shit because I'm in the house cooking me something to eat right now, but the chat is flowing smooth and everybody's getting new subscribers.
Oh yeah.
But not just that, everybody's here because everybody loves Gregory and everybody else in here.
Gregory, how you doing, man? What's going on? You said you're awfully quiet.
Oops, I forgot I had my microphone off too.
Is he sleeping?
I'm not sleeping.
Oh, no, Gregory.
Gregory probably done took a nap on us.
Gregory.
No, he's probably doing administrative things.
He could be.
He might be. Because I'm with some good suggestions.
I would also suggest that the people that are able to with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the other platforms, share these experiences like this video here. If you press the share button, if you're in chat and you X out of chat and press the share button, you can share this on any platform with any of your friends that don't already know about this.
Right. Right. Now I got you shared out now, man. It's in my community page. So I just shared you out. No, I'll tell you what I do on my channel, and I don't know. It's a matter of taste, by the way. I go after the anti-auditing community. So I make videos that rebut and refute what they say. Because that's, I mean, you know, some people don't like that. Some people do. But I just try to counter their arguments because I don't think that there's many people out there doing that. And I believe that they spread misinformation that should be addressed in some cases. So that's what I do on my channel.
Cool. Because I know a lot of auditors that are out there provoking, looking for a fight.
Right.
And I'm not that auditor. I'm based on reality. And, you know, if I like my accident, these people plowed into the back of my pickup truck, and I made a video about it. And I got comments from people about, well, you didn't have to hang out. I bet my insurance agency wouldn't have liked it if I'd have took off on it.
Right.
$1,800 damage.
Wow.
And people were giving me shit for staying there and filming it. Well,
nah, man, that's that. I mean, hey, you served like I served, like anybody else served. If anybody has, I mean, we all have the same rights, no matter if you're a veteran or not. But at the same time, I think veterans are the guardians of our rights. And
it is completely true.
And that's our secondary duty, in my opinion, because we swore that oath, did we not? I mean, that's what
does it help? Finish that statement. Finish that statement.
And there's no expiration date on that oath.
Thank you. Exactly. And I didn't. Before I was born, I didn't get to pick my mom and dad, so don't tell me about what color you are.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Now,
I steal a Twinkie right out of their lunchbox. I put that out there because a lot of people think I'm the guy stealing the Twinkies out of your lunchbox. No, I'm just here about reality.
No, man, that we were just talking about that, about people's skin color. And that's one thing the military does help out a lot with is people have different
absolutely
viewpoints. The military will definitely, if you're a racist going into the military,
you won't be when you
come if you don't come out of the military not a racist, you did something wrong.
Exactly. Because that generation is gone. That generation of idiocy and foolishness and hatred and bigotry and all the other foolishness like that. And do I care who somebody wakes up next to? Not a damn bit. I don't care. Man, woman. I don't care if you wake up next to a man or a woman or a tree. It's up to you. I don't care.
Because I was accused at one point. Actually, there was a guy on here talking about how all white people are racist, right? And all white people are racist is what he said. And I said, let me ask you a question. I said, as a medic in the military, do you think I would have run past somebody because of their skin color? Or do you think I would have stopped for them to help them based on the fact that they're just a wounded human being? And the answer is I would stop for anybody who was wounded, and it doesn't matter their skin color, and I would risk my life to protect that person. It doesn't matter where you're from or what you are or who you are or what color you are or where you're from. I don't care. I would risk my life even now if you were in trouble and I needed to put my life on the line to protect yours. I would do the same thing, and it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't. I don't care about your skin color. You can't help what color you were born any more than I can help what color I was born. And that's it. And we're all just people. It doesn't matter. None of that matters to me. Does not matter. Nah, I'm not a hero, C4. I'm just an average man that just did what I needed to do. I mean, you know, I'm not anything special. I'm just saying that I would do what anybody else would do. How about that?
Can you see something in chat?
Yeah, I'm watching chat. Yeah.
No, the private chat here in the panel.
Oh no, I'm not looking at that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see it. Yep.
Okay. There's only 3 of us here, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm putting my phone number in there. I want him to be able. I want y'all go ahead to call me.
But you got to be careful because this channel does attract trolls.
No, it's in private chat. I'm talking about you, me, and Gregory.
But they can, if they had the link, they can hear and see what we're doing in private chat as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have to necessarily be backstage, so you got to be careful about that. But you can always shoot me an email because it's on my about section. And Gregory also, you can shoot him an email if that's okay. That would be more secure, I think.
I like this. Here's a better idea. How about I just tell the truth?
Right.
420 in plain sight.
Right.
Now, do you like that term?
Right, I do.
Okay, if you go to Google and type in 420 in plain sight,
okay,
it's a listing of my brands.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm willing to sell any one of them brands for a real cheap price to a veteran.
Okay.
I don't care if I make money. It ain't about making money. It's about putting a veteran to work, growing a business. And I've got brand names out the gazoo because I create brand names for the cannabis industry for people that don't have a clue. Oh my God, I go to these pop-up events and I see these people with these 4-cornered pop-up tents, and they set up their display in there. This guy's got, this guy's got, this guy's got, that guy's got, that guy. Out of the 70 vendors at that event, probably 55 of them had jars of weed.
Now, are you on WebNode? Is that the carrier?
That's another thing. Yeah, that's another one of my toys.
Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm looking at it.
That's a business that a veteran can own for a very good price, a very real cheap price, because it's a rational way to make money.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. That's cool.
And I've got access to 53-foot dry van trailers at a substantially discounted price compared to what if you were to go to Trailer Express or anybody else and try to buy a semi trailer. I can beat their ass every time price wise.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I'm gonna end this. It's my lunchtime.
Okay, Greg. Hey, you take care, man. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
All righty, y'all get late and have a great day. Or if you don't blame it on Stoner Bob.
I won't blame it on you, sir.
Okay, guys, I need to end this. Hey, hello, I need to turn on. I need to talk to you and STC, please. Guys, I'm going to end this. Can't bother you. Okay, guys, take it easy. Bye.